How meowie, welcome! Ah! How are you? How are you doing? Howdy, yay! Yeah, 11 out of 10. What are you even rating here, Carsclade, huh? What is that rating all about? What is that supposed to be? Wow, I can't believe this. Meowie, what do you mean streaming gacha game now? I'm assuming that. No, what do you mean? I'm not opening the floodgates here. You must be crazy to think I'm always gonna be streaming gacha games, huh? Ah, my battle cry. I suppose it's definitely one of them. Alright. They're playing gacha game apparently. What do you mean, why not? That freaking horse game? Ah! I was thinking, I did play that game though. Thing is, I didn't get hooked. I don't know why. Maybe because I don't feel much gameplay. Gambling addiction. I'm kind of different, okay? If I don't get what I need, I just stop. I don't know. Actually, I would still continue, but I just realized that the gameplay relies heavily on gacha and nothing else. Yeah, if you get good luck on gacha, you can win more, and if you don't win. That's what I noticed. So I guess the game there didn't stick much to me. It is a fun game, I suppose, to watch and click buttons with, I guess. But anyway, who's to say that this one isn't any different? I'm playing Reverse 199 today. Wish. PGR. I've seen that though. I don't think it's a very bad one. PGR, I think. Punishing Grey Raven. Although I haven't actually tried it yet. After you mentioned it before. Maybe I really should, if I remember. I played even ZZZ before, then I just stopped because I don't know. I just don't like the daily grind, I guess. I've seen it. It was pretty good actually. The collab. They also have good collab. Although it doesn't have much effect because I wasn't playing Devil May Cry in the first place. It's one of the games I haven't tried yet. At least with Doom, I already started and almost gonna get it done. But Devil May Cry, no, I haven't. Not a single game has been played. So yeah. I don't know about adding any more in my gacha games. As long as, I don't know, I just don't want gacha games to be repetitive. I don't like the daily, what's this called? The daily tasks that I have to do. It's kind of bland. At least with the Reverse 199, the reason I was able to keep up with it is it only takes like 5 minutes. It's so fast. I only have to press a few buttons and then my daily's done. And then, you know, I can collect my daily gems for the next pull. And the story's pretty fine, so I can pretty much keep up with it. And if I'm looking for actual gameplay, I'll go for more single-player stuff. They're the best collab in all gacha gamings, according to who? I suppose. Well, it's definitely better than what Genshin is doing. Genshin and what is happening to MiHoYo lately? Good gracious. They used to be one of the great companies and now I feel like they're just going for the money. The passion doesn't feel as there anymore. But whatever. Alright, I'm planning to at very least complete the entire collab for this game. Yeah. The story at least. I think I could do that. I noticed that every time a new chapter arrives, I can finish most of them in a day. Probably. Project Raven also took 5 minutes and even has autoclave for farming stage. Really? Are you sure? It's not one of those. It's not like Arknights where I have to leave my phone open, as it just finishes itself for like multiple times, and then it causes errors somehow because it's annoying. Oh gosh, I remember those annihilation stages where you have to leave your phone for like, I don't know, 10 minutes just heating up, losing battery and battery life or something. Ah! And then at the end, it just does it a little bit of air because you upgraded some of your characters. So stupid! So fucking stupid! Well, whatever. I'm actually just hyped to see how the collab's going here. I saw a trailer's pretty good. I'm going to go get Ezio Auditore. I'm a huge fan of the early Assassin's Creed games. Although I haven't played up to Assassin's Creed Odyssey, so I have no idea who the fuck this Cassandra is. Right now, or whatever his story is. I totally stopped at Black Flag once I figured out that the what's that? The original character has been killed in the, I don't know, out of screen, just killed off. Who was that? I forgot the name already. The one that's been using the animus. No, PGR Daily is really quick. You only play for real in harder content. I see. I don't know, maybe. Maybe I'll give it a chance. How about its story? I don't know about the story for the project, what's that? PGR, Project Grey Raven. I don't know why I didn't continue even on ZZZ. I think ZZZ is fine. Oh, I think I stopped because I was waiting for the next story, and then I just got bored of the dailies where I have to just press buttons again and again to win. It took like 20 minutes or 10 minutes just to do the weeklies and dailies. And then it took the next story up. It took so long, I just lost interest because you know, fear of missing out. I wasn't getting gems, so I'm not getting the characters. And because I'm not getting characters, I'm just not feeling playing anymore. And then the more characters I miss, like, why should I play this anymore? I can't even unlock these characters. Yeah, I'm using the fear of missing out to my advantage to quit gacha games. The story is visual novel. No voice acting, sadly. Wait, what? No, that's lame. Voice acting really gives life to the gacha games. Just like this one. The voice acting is pretty good. You can be very immersed with it. But the story after chapter 8 is very good. I don't know. We'll see about that one. So long as it's not as grindy or something. Even the Olympus Company. No, not that one. Wait, is it actually Olympus Company, the gacha game by Project Mood? Or is it Lobotomy Corporation? No, it's probably a different game. Lobotomy Corporation. Yeah, it's definitely Olympus Company. I was looking online and it requires a lot of grinding. I don't think I have the time for that. Man, but I think the story would be great if it wasn't to be too grindy or so. Being as a gacha game, I always think that it'll be easier if you just pay. So what's the point? But the story, alright, anyway. Maybe I should start the game now. I still have to do some gacha and get a character, Ezio. Olympus Company is a gacha. I know! That's what I'm saying. It's a gacha game, but I don't know how much time investment you have to do just to unlock stuff. Yeah, so, I don't know. I did said to myself, maybe I'll try the game once the story concludes. right? I don't even know if they're ever gonna be planning on completing the entire story or they're just gonna milk it out until the end. Ah, I honestly don't think Project Moon is ever going back. They're not going back to single player games. Not after they tasted Gacha game. Oh yeah, that's how it is. The next one's probably another Gacha game. You know what? I'm gonna start the game. I'm gonna go in the. Oh my gosh, this is gambling now. I'm gonna do gambling. No! No! Peach's story got a voice actor got it would be pretty peak story got. Yeah, I know. Why don't they do that then? Because you have to spend money. Wait, is it miss me or my screen's gotta get weird? Feels like my. Am I just seeing this? I'm seeing some weird rectangles on my screen. Wait a minute, what is happening? Is my graphics card dying? It's flickering. I don't know what's going on. Oh, that is so weird. Oh shit, it's happening even in my stream. I thought it's just... Uh-oh! Uh-oh, I have no idea what's happening. What is going on? My OBS! What is happening with my OBS today? I don't even know how to fix this. No, oh no, oh no, oh no. Let me see if I can, Yeah. What is happening? Because it's cost a lot, all of VA for the character fame as far as I can tell. They make a game and the studio is still small. Well, it's still not too late, right? Or are they actually just having trouble with their budget or something? I do not know. Surely not, right? Excuse me, yeah, I don't know how to fix this. It's that game's fault! That's Doom Eternal! It's causing these problems! Even if I'm not playing the game, it's causing issues here! And my graphics are now just cooked! Ah! Oh, please don't be permanent damage! What's going on? Even my... everything! Even if it's not OBS, it's having weird rectangles in them. Hold on, I'm trying to figure it. I think my other screens look fine. Nah, even those things look weird. Could probably just remove some of these for a bit. Can I do that? You know, I'm just gonna transition. Maybe that'll Hello? Is this fine now? Honestly, I have no idea. I think my PC is dying. The Doom Eternal is causing so much problems in my PC right now. Even my audio is going weird. Mic test. Ah! Tell me if it's too loud. Hi, Razuri, welcome. Oh no. I'm still. I have no idea. I don't know how to salvage this. Graphical glitches, sound glitches. Everything's very weird. Sound okay now? Okay, that's good news at least. I think these graphical glitches can be fixed if I restart my PC. I hope so. If these things are permanent everywhere on my PC, I'm gonna lose my mind. Sounds okay? Okay, thank you. Good gracious. I got muted out of nowhere. I don't know. I had to check everything. I refreshed stuff. OBS acting weird. So is every other stuff here. But I'm surprised that the game hasn't any graphical glitches here or anything. Or any sound issues. Okay, excuse me. Oh, it's the other stuff which I won't buy. Not a fan of eternity after all. Ah! Alright. Ah! Oh gosh, look at him. He's so hot. My gosh. Let's get him. La primavera di Firenze. I play R99? I do actually. It's also the first gacha game I'm streaming right now. Well, I have been playing this one for a while. It's the first time I'm streaming it, cause you know, I think this collab's cute. I want this. I want P2 at the very least. I don't have enough pulls for it, don't I? Oh no. If I were to calculate this, how many pulls I have? Ezio Auditore, we'll try to get him. I mean, I'm surely gonna get one, but you know, it's a dream of mine to get P2 at least, but whatever. And honestly, I want to spend as less as I can here, so because there's a lot more coming up, you know. How many pulls I have in this? How many is one pull in the first place? I don't know. Probably 800. Got his P1 at 110. Oh, that's a little. That's a little. I don't know if it's lucky or it's just average. I don't wanna spend everything. Okay, there's still Cassandra coming up, and I don't even know her because I haven't played her game. I only played up to Black Flag. Okay, after that I just fell off or something. I just didn't continue. My luck is bad on this one. Yeah. Do you have anything left to spare? Or are you actually just gonna skip Cassandra or something? We have some very good ones coming up, don't we? What's the name? Nautica? It's pretty bad since you got 1 on 100. Oh, that does make sense. It is bad. Wait a minute, what? Oh, wait! So you lost on the 50-50. And then you got your first copy at 100. And then at least it only took you 10 pulls to get the next one. Does this banner share with other standard? Or is this specifically only for this one? Oh, it's specifically named collaboration events. So I don't think it shares with other normal standard banners. Ha! Amazing. The worst case scenario would be pulling P1 at 140, but yeah, it's still bad. Well, I don't know how it's gonna be like for me. Oh, shut the fuck up. I don't spend on gambling, okay? I only spend for skins. So, yeah, here we go, I guess. First 10, we're gonna get one. No, first 10 we get 2! Let's go! Nah. I'm not lucky here, okay? Better some luck. I don't know, we'll see about that. Ah! How many will it take? Ah! It hurts! Anticipation is killing me. I'm scared. But I can't get one if I don't try. Okay, whatever. Is there any indication before I spin the wheel that I got the character I want? I had to spin it a little bit, right? Just so I can see. It looks purple, doesn't it? I think I'm just gonna get some weird ass gold stuff. Like so. Ew! Nah, it's my first 10 full is gone! No! Wait, that's not even the free one. I used my dick. What the heck?
Are you trying to enter a state of stillness?
I used my others. What's happening?
That's mathematically impossible.
I thought I got it. Or is it in the mail? Whatever. Point is, I already used Ted. Skip, skip, skip. Is there any codes? There are probably codes. I should check. Wait, I'm confused. I thought I got it already. Or is it here? Ah, there it is. There's my free 10 pulls. Okay, it's gonna be 20th then. Come on! Ah! No! No! Tiny falls. I'm gonna have to use my clear drops now. What the fuck is this doing here? It's annoying. It makes me feel like I'm gonna get some free stuff here because the way it appears there. How dare you mock me? Ah! So it's like 1,800 clear drops for 10 pulls. I see. And here we go. I've nothing left for this free one. This will be my 30th pull then. Okay, that's 30. I'm tired. No. 30 gone. 40. I think I already did. Oh, that's 50. 60 summons more to get one. Are you fucking out of here? I wanna get one without having to do that. I hate gacha games. Okay, I already spent 50. Nah, it's bad. What do you expect? It's a gacha game. Of course you're not gonna get it. P2 is only a dream. May as well. Alright, we're gonna get him now! I'm just not getting one from these things.
Agiamo nell'ombra per servire la luce. We are assassins.
Ah! That's 100 pulls! How many do I have left? Oh my gosh! Everything just disappeared here. I don't know. I don't think I could P2 this one. I still have to pull for Cassandra and I almost have nothing left. I think I should stop here. I can't take it anymore. I can't take it anymore. Oh, let me think. I don't think I can take it anymore.
Are you trying to enter a state of stillness? That's
Oh, well,
mathematically impossible.
At least I got P1.
Considering you're constantly rising relative to the droplets falling in my cave.
Alright, I got it at least. Whew. Is P1 even good enough though? I really feel like P2 would be the awesome one, but nah, I'm not blessed today. I want to get Marcus's skin. Ah, she's so pretty. It's good at P0. How about a
Is
P1?
the blue bird essentially different from the red
I
one?
heard he's gonna be pretty
Doesn't
awesome as
seem
an
to like
ultimate
perching on
on
my
the
palm.
P2 though. Eh. Maybe it will be fine even at P1. I feel like it.
It flew away. Did it feel uncomfortable here?
I also like Marcus.
I
I'm really
thought
gonna get the
roasting
skin. I might as
cases
well
were
get the skin now
fundamentally the
before I
same.
forget. I don't have Elizabeth, but look at that. It's pretty looking good too. I have Villa, but not a fan. Let me get him. Crystal drop. Let's go. You only got P1 because you misclicked? Lucky you! So I guess we're the same, aren't we, Grim? Well, at least you got it
Marcus here.
at extra
I've
10.
heard a lot about you from a special someone. Your collection is something I can't wait to get my hands on. So here's my ID, employment certificate, transfer records, medical report, and... Huh? You don't need it?
Alright, let's see how it's interacting with. What's that again, Marcus?
Please watch your step. Books are everywhere. And if you step on them...
cute! Let's go! Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I have no resources. I'll get this someday. Oh, I guess I could craft a little bit if needed. Marcus gotta be good now, right? There we go. Oh, these things, there's so many stuff here. Where's Ezio? I should get him. Also upgraded. Yeah, I keep forgetting on upgrading some of my team, the newer ones at least.
Don't think I haven't noticed you looking to pay me a visit out in the wilderness. Usually those who seek to find me are looking for trouble. I'm glad you're one of the exceptions. So, buongiorno, signorina.
Alright, let's see. Writing of faith. Too much text. I easily understand what they do on gameplay. Oh, this one, I've seen this. Extra action. This for the ultimate team. This is poison. I don't have a poison team though! Absolutely zero! Nada! We're not getting this one. Oh my gosh. I wish I could bill it, but I do not have Tuesday. No. I don't even have Mercuria either. So yeah. We're not gonna get this poison team working. Heck, I don't even have Barcarola and her entourage, and so I do not have that cool what was that called? The music damage. Gas before that. Oh, whatever. Maybe P1's good enough. We got the secondary. We're gonna try him out as what's that called? As it's always my turn skill. Follow up mayhem. So Marcus is very fair gameplay. She's good now. Really? Yeah, she ought to be. She ought to be useful. I heard she opens. What kind of gameplay does it change for her though? Does she fit in other teams or something? I'm not quite sure. The only ones I have is ultimate and follow-up. I have an ultimate team and a follow-up team. I don't have poison and what's that called? I keep forgetting what that one is called, where Barcarola is. But I have Barcarola and that doctor to help with it. So that's not gonna happen. Wait, what? Oh, you need to get it on inside too. I see what the problem is. What do you... Okay, I forgot. Okay, sure. I'm gonna run out of resources though. Good gracious. These characters gonna make me poor.
A new hidden blade. And an upgraded pistol. Did you move Leonardo's workshop here?
Is he gonna start using semi-auto now? Push. Alright, let's just keep upgrading up to inside 3. You can do that much, I believe. I forgot. Her gameplay's incantation rank up. Oh, a rank up team. He said team reverse. I don't know if I have a rank up team. What's... I don't know who the important key characters would be. I sure don't have that girl with her big radio. There we go. Ta-da! I have so much stamina
I
anyway,
do
so
not
it's
remember
fine.
making the decision to become an assassin. This life, it chose
Look at
me.
that armor, it's so good! Isn't this the extremely hard to get armor in this normal game? Good gracious. Why do I have PTSD from it? Oh, secondary weapon. Ooh, can just not get this. What is this? Ultimate counts as an extra action. Oh, it's all for everything. This attack counts as a follow-up attack that can... Oh, we can even customize it further. So from the left, the right side is also affected. I see. So now I should have dies, cast Martial Darn, and be with the lowest HP percentage. When entering battle, own extra action damage from several light inflicts Kai's caught, and every duration fighting student on caught. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with Sultan's Knife for now. Or maybe not. I don't even know. All these are great. This is fine for now. I'm pretty sure we're just gonna one-hit everybody anyways. The video I saw had Marcus, Mercuria, Argus. I don't have Mercuria! Oh my gosh! Ah, poor me. I wanna have an assassin team though. That's an entire team, right? And it's gotta be viable with once we get Cassandra and the free 5-star. So that's an entire team for this from this collab alone. That's viable, I guess. At least that's what I'm hoping. Alright, wait, I'm not done upgrading. I should at least get them to level 30. How about level 37? Nah, 30's fine. I should put a favorite on him, I don't see him anymore. Ah! Where is she? I can't find him, he's hiding. There you are.
Don't think I haven't noticed you looking to pay me a visit out in the wilderness. Usually those who seek to find me are
Is
looking
this
for
a final?
trouble.
Oh, it's not even a final.
I'm glad you're one of the exceptions. So, buongiorno, signorina.
I'm getting poor! Oh no, I don't have this! I did grab one. My absolutely limited resources. No! I forgot I still have to upgrade one character.
A new hidden blade. And an upgraded
Same
pistol.
Speech.
Did you move Leonardo's workshop here?
Alright. Nope, 30 is fine. There you go. Oh, I forgot to put a favorite on it again.
Don't think I haven't
There you go.
noticed you looking to pay me a visit out in the wilderness.
Of course, this one too. Why not? Let's go. Upgrading. Can I solo as him? I think I can. You can, especially in the early stages of this event, probably. It's usually like that. They make it very easy. I can solo it with just my Flutter page mostly. There you go. That should be fine. Level 10 for now. I don't know I don't do these much. Let's just do with the default. Is there anything? How do I put a default again? Oh, quick load, yeah. I'll think about this once I get into it further. We don't have a psych cube. I know what's a good psych cube though. Especially since Especially since he can just be adaptable to anything. I'm also thinking that his side cube requirement will also change, depending on what kind of build you're teaming him up upon, which... For a follow-up attack, I wonder. I don't know. I haven't done my research yet for that. Is his side cube on here somewhere? It's not. Still haven't got a Kiparina. And speaking of Kiparina, where the hell is still not upgraded?
Look, I've just ironed my favorite dress.
Come on
It's
here.
looking almost as good as new.
No! I have to go get some more trash papers! Ah! What should I use here? Let's do this then. Times 4. I haven't updated this thing! I should update my team now. Let's see, when did I last update this? Look at that, they're still level 30 when I did this. It was a long time ago. This needs a little upgrade. Just for fun, and maybe I'll just have a solo flutter page. How do I remove them? Wait, what? Why can't I change it?
Just, stand with the others.
Pick lineup. I
Like
forgot
this.
about this. There you go. Oops! I mean, in the future, we'll pair those. It's in the event shop, huh? Once we start on it, I'm gonna start on the actual gameplay later on. Wait, no! Oh my gosh, I pressed the incorrect button. Okay, there we go.
Oh, I got it now.
Let me see.
Just another shift. These sheets are my wings! I don't get
Nope,
it.
it didn't trigger. I want an ultimate on the first
Oh,
term,
I
so
got
we
it
can
now.
cast it in the second term, ideally.
Just another shift. Ooh,
There's a bit of
time.
RNG in getting that one.
Oh.
Trigger.
Ow.
Excuse me
Oh,
for a
I
moment.
got it now. Just another shift.
Come on,
These
just
sheets are my wings!
spare another one! Not that hard. There we go.
Yes, I got this. I can do it. Just another shift.
Let's go, Flutter Page, solo everybody.
And even the clouds!
Next. She's just never done attacking.
That weren't even as tough as waking up an old factory man.
Alright, from 6 turns to 3 turns. You're also getting a free 6-star selector from the... Wait, really? I didn't know that! I didn't know that! Are you sure? That's pretty good news. But who is among the 6-star that you can select though?
Моя семья вывела меня из большого шатра на металлическую крышу Лапласа, а мои друзья забрали меня оттуда и отправили в космос.
I understood
Не
nothing.
знаю, если
It's
был
still
ли
not
это
talking.
когда-либо мой выбор.
She still
Но у
not the
меня есть
same.
ощущение, что в дальнейшем я наконец-то смогу принимать решения для себя.
Are you done talking now? I don't know what she said. It was so long. I think she has the longest upgrade kind of speech, and it wasn't anything I could understand. Even the subtitles didn't help. I know what that. I don't know what that does, but I'm pretty sure it's good. Whoop. I wanna be able to upgrade my 37 to P1 or 2 at least. She's pretty good from my follow-ups, but you know, she could use more upgrades. Oh my gosh, I needed more of this. Are you kidding me? Ah! What? Oh, okay, I'm getting confused. Star 4. Ah, it's fine. It's already 3 rounds anyway.
Oh, I got it now.
Just clear it up.
Golden ratio. Laundry time. Keep cold. Ow, incomprehensible.
Ah.
Uh-huh.
Excused by Anjonala. She's pretty OP.
Behold the phenomenal world.
Why is Anjonala so OP?
Using troops.
Alright. Surely it's enough. I don't think I have enough for the 3rd upgrade too, so another one of those.
Everyone holds their breath when I'm up on the wire. But as soon
Wow,
as I
English.
get to the other end, they burst out with cheers and applause. I like to think my act inspires them to face the challenges in their own lives.
Right, got a new outfit. I don't know how to feel about the outfit. But you get more levels. I don't know where to pair my Kiparina with though yet. She's just gonna be here already regardless. Once I start figuring out stuff. Oh my gosh, this one definitely needs an upgrade. Why, it's still on 11 turns. What the heck? I haven't done this in a while. Alright.
Oh, I got it now.
Maybe she can still solo this.
What I'm good at. These
Just
sheets
trigger the
are my
ultimate at the
brain.
first turn. There it is.
Ouch. Oh,
I don't know if you can solo
I
this.
got
We
this.
might need some
I can do it.
Anjonala back up here.
just another shift.
Uh-oh.
Higher than a bell tower, and even the clouds.
Gotta bring the adult in the room if she can't win.
It's out with you.
Oh boy. Go hit the boss next. Oh, that's done.
What I'm good at. Just another shift. These sheets are my brain.
It's already 4 turns. Yeah, we're gonna need backup.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
Oh no, she's attacking every time with attack. No! That's the counter for my follow-up, I suppose. It's not all the time I see such a thing.
What I'm good at. Just another shift.
Okay, I guess I have to bring my Anjonala just to further improve this. This is ridiculous. Nah. Every attack, it also attacks my weakness. What? I want to see what Ezio does now. Let's get him here. Maybe
It
he's
seems
fine.
you can use a hand, especially one with a blade.
Yeah, whatever. Let's see.
Oh, I got it now.
He bought one. Alright. Oh, a counter. Oh wait, that's the counter will counter the counter. Will it? Guess
Wait
I'll
for the
start with
right
that
moment.
one.
Just another shift.
It will be over before you feel it.
Laundry time.
Would be even more fun to have 37 on board too. So what's this mark here? What is damage? Oh my fucking gosh! It draws an enemy's attention. Oh, it's taunt. That's a thing.
Into the darkness.
What I'm good at. Just another shift.
All right then.
Liberato dal fratello.
These sheets
I
are
don't
my
know how to
wings.
trigger his ultimate yet. I'm not used to somebody having no mock face here. Maybe it's that one. The white one. Maybe it triggers per...
Yes.
Wait for the right moment. Into the darkness.
Yeah, mixing his card doesn't do anything.
Deep in the clouds.
It will be over before you feel it. Adios, straniero.
Oh shit, look at that damage! Well, he's pretty much single target based. So that makes sense. Oh shit, he killed him. He only does that once, I guess, the counter.
Wait for the right moment.
Oh no, the enemy will be
Leave
dead
it
before
to
I cast the
necessity.
ultimate.
Liberato dal fratello. Non voltarti indietro.
Portraits?
Che la
They're good
morte
enough.
ti dia la pace che cercavi. Requiescat in pace.
That's a huge, significant upgrade from the earlier one. I really gotta get this done and get this started with the event already. I wanna see how the story unfolds.
Oh, I got it now.
It will be over before you feel it.
He sounds weird on the sped up version.
Liberato
Wow.
dalla paura.
For my wings.
Alright.
Higher than a bell tower. And deep in the clouds.
It will be over before you non voltarti indietro.
That is very good for boss killing. No, it's pretty good for everything.
Liberato dalla paura. Addio, straniero.
Che la morte ti dia la pace che cercavi.
Wait, what? I'm still missing. Are you kidding me? Go ahead. I have a lot of
I got it now.
Liberato dal fratello.
Time.
It will be over before you feel it.
Ah!
Higher than a bell tower. And deep in the clouds.
Liberato dalla paura. You see it coming. That was your last chance.
I wonder if I could shorten this into 3 rounds if I bring the others. I think I could actually.
Liberato dal fratello. Non
If I
voltarti
get-
indietro.
If I get Ayajodala
That one even as tough as waking up an old factory man.
His fortune's fine. Alright, then this one that can just be crafted. Oh my gosh, I'm running out of resources. Karina!
Моя семья вывела меня из большого шока.
Oops. Resonance, that's you. May as well go, 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 go. I wish you could skip these things up to 10. But oh well. Guess we're just gonna be spinning this statue for a while. Up to 10. Then I'll be opening up a box. There we go. Alright, that's good enough. I think, Kiparina's fine, except for the fact that I don't have enough funds to purchase his, what's that called? The side cube thing? Yeah, I'll figure this one later. Excuse me as I do some of my dailies. These have been spilling for a while. I don't do these things. The workers, I just let them
What?
do stuff and don't really think much about it. Like, what's the point of this? Especially since I'm not gonna get some teardrops from doing this stuff. Unless there's actually clear drops that I haven't seen. But otherwise, that's that. Alright, what else should I do? Oh, I keep forgetting. I should get Marcus in front of my screen now. Marcus, show off your new clothes. Oh, not that. This one. I just checked. The selector in this patch, I confused myself with the CL leaks. I got excited for new reason. I'm sad now. What? No! I also got a little bit excited. Oh no. That's sad. What patch is the free selector going in? Hi Max Bob, doing well. How about you? Whoosh. Just get these annoying red markers off my screen. Here we go. Nah, it's not enough for that. Yes, well. Start with the collab. That's good to hear! Yeah.
This is taking too long. Have you finished sharpening that knife?
Soon. Signore, it's difficult to work with these cracked ribs. Not to mention this fever.
Stop whining and get to work.
All right.
I think I've seen this in it already from the previews.
Forgive me.
Same?
Signore.
Seems the same.
Do you think Mr. Apple could
Yeah, it's from the
regenerate if
preview,
we
exactly.
only find his core?
What you're searching for isn't just any apple. It's a talking one. This golden apple could only be an offering to the gods.
I wonder what's the story about
These
here.
ribbons are not decorations. Someone used the Dionysias to infiltrate the city. I know this armor.
Unbelievable. The key to the secret chamber.
Find it at all costs!
Whoa. No!
Shh. Quiet. Stay close. Stick to the shadows.
There he is! It's repeated here. Selector at 2.8. Is that the next one? I'm not sure. I don't recall what version we are currently.
You can't bring peace through destruction.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. I still have an
Alexis.
unused 6-star selection. I just can't decide. Okay. Alright, looks like we're going here now. Locks in 14 hours. Look at the UI, it's so different from the usual stuff that I just pressed down here. I can't really scroll much, we're just gonna be following this thing. So let my dog explain it to you. After all, he didn't want to rely on intuition. I think this is 2.745. Oh, okay, so it's literally the next one. Gosh, and I don't have any more pulls to make. They're so evil for consecutively putting out very good characters. It's raining. Oh no.
It started to rain.
Oh my. We nearly walked into the rain without any protection. The observer instruction book should have told us to bring our equilibrium umbrella.
No need for excess perspiration. The rain you're seeing is completely dissimilar to the storm.
Ah, is this normal?
Just a byproduct generated by this device, the Huygens Fresnel interferometer. It was built to observe the interaction between particular entities and chaotic systems.
So this device about our heads is an interferometer?
That's right. We'll be utilizing it during our experiment that, to jog your memory, you volunteered for. Thanks for that, by the
Is
way.
this sad travel or something else, I wonder?
Miss Regulus and Miss Sotheby already went in ahead of you.
I mean, it's already time
You'll
travel, the
probably
main
find
theme,
them
but
in the
this
world
device,
you're
I wonder.
going to. Now, prepare for an enthralling adventure.
Got Miss Regulus and Miss Sotheby. I wonder if you're gonna get a free skate for Sotheby. It's just shown in there in the trailers too. It's gotta be free, right? Don't think so.
The instruction book says this machine sends our minds to other worlds, and the destinations are particular to a time and place. Do I have that right?
It's literally just the animus then.
Wow, you actually did your homework for once. Yep, it's true. These particular sorts of places have
Well,
many
maybe it's
names.
different. I have no
Quantum
idea.
superposition, simulated worlds, space-time bubbles. I kind of like the name Stage in the Rain.
Stage in the Rain sounds lovely. This apple can't wait to visit a new world. Now, how do we begin? Are there any experimental procedures we must go through? Let me guess. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and walk clockwise in a circle 3 times.
What is that? Why is that so oddly specific?
No need. Besides, how would I get you to walk in a circle?
Well, this apple doesn't see a problem.
You have no legs.
With that said, if you have no strict procedure, what exactly are you intending with this experiment? Is it a novel scientific experience, or just a jolly bit of fun?
Oh, it's a serious experiment. One in which I propose to examine the very randomness that we usually attempt to avoid. As you stand on the stage, breathing in and out, the raindrop's behavior should start to change.
Because I'm breathing on the stage?
More precisely, because you exist on the stage.
Touch the
Go
raindrops.
ahead and touch the
So long as
raindrops.
it's normal rain.
What?
Chaotic first battle emergency bounce spin for the red fluid, giving a soft glow. Surfacing could mistake for any raindrop, yet ancient secrets hide with the apparent randomness.
See? You're so much more than an external spectator. You were able to affect the system. Your actions, including your observations, no matter how inconsequential they may seem, can lead the system to produce unequivocally varied results. Loading complete. Subjects in position. Great. See you later. Have fun.
It's just like a video game for them then, right? It's not going to be like... It's not lethal, isn't it? That's one thing I don't know about. If it's gonna... If they die in there, they die in here. At least in how the machine works. Nothing is true. Everything is permitted. A fruit snoring. Child training near arrivals now. The survey Paris appears catching shadow two distant
You're
voices.
certain of this? Unquestionably. Listen, what you hear now is the turbulence of air as it passes through its airway. As the soft tissues within vibrate, they produce a familiar sound. It is snoring.
Uh-oh. So somebody got
This
apple.
condition is commonly reckoned to be caused by a disorder of black bile in the body. though I would posit anatomically speaking that it is nothing more than the relaxation of throat muscles during deep slumber.
We know what snoring is. What we want to know is how an apple can snore.
Apple?
You're already here. Extremely dressed man standing beside Apple's side, surrounded by a group of soldiers. The all they form has blocked all the exits. With curiosity and caution in their eyes, the man and the soldiers stare at the helpless truth who has been pinned on the altar. Ooh.
Good day, gentlemen. I believe I owe you thanks for this generous hospitality. Unusual as it may be.
It's gonna be sliced open.
Did you hear that? It appears to have spoken. If that's so, then no wonder it can snore.
Enough! Speaking, snoring, it doesn't matter. We didn't hire you to lecture us on medicine.
Hire, you say? That's an odd way of putting it, after you cracked my ribs and hauled me here from Milan. I think some might instead call that kidnapping. I think I've caught a fever.
Stop whining. We barely bruised
Got
you. It was
kidnapped.
probably just the bumpy roads on the way to Firenze.
Firenze? Am I in Italy? Gentlemen, may I ask where I am and who you are?
You're the most curious apple I've ever known. Of course, we're in the great city of Firenze, Peninsula Italiana. These gentlemen you referred to here are known as the Templars.
Ah,
As for me,
the bad guys.
I am Leonardo da Vinci. Though please, call me Leonardo.
Wait, Leonardo?
Yeah, it's him. Wow, that's the live 2D. Sun shining in the window illuminates the man's gentle smile.
You're Da Vinci. Leonardo da Vinci, the great painter.
He's already on a new skin.
But please, as I said, I prefer just Leonardo. Leonardo the inventor or Leonardo the engineer. Perhaps even the anatomist. I should hope there is more to my reputation than just painting.
Giannis nods away where a cell of ladies scalpel glitz others
Va
alike.
bene. It's safe to conclude you must be the mythical apple they've been looking for. I've never heard of any other talking apples.
Uh-oh. Not
And
the
I
apple
must
that they're
conclude
looking
you
for,
are
but it
indeed
looks like it.
The Leonardo da Vinci. Although, if I might ask, Leonardo, what are you planning to do with that scalpel? And might this apple request you point it some other way? You see, pointing a knife at someone is seen as somewhat unfriendly where I'm from.
Please, do not worry, signore. This scalpel is a very delicate instrument, one of my favorites.
Uh-oh.
Cold, sharp, and painless. One swift cut, and it will find its way straight through the skin, down to your core, without spilling a drop of juice. Allow me to be honest with you and state things clearly. I have been asked to cut you into quarters, so that I might record the makeup and consistency of your inner flesh. Crisp, I'd wager. Next, I'll soak you, your pieces, into a special solution, so that I might...
We're just going to go tell how we're gonna slice somebody up.
Oh, mi rincresce. I always get a bit excited whenever I start talking about my work. Now, hold still, Signore Golden Apple.
He reached down toward the pit apple, his smile increasing less gentle and more wild.
Just a little slice.
How are we gonna be playing as here? Man, it's level 30, everybody's gonna one-shot him. May as well just have Ezio here instead.
Straight to the point. I like that.
This devil twirls about like a fly. Get it?
What is this? New game mechanic. Low detection, video detection, high detection. While not detected, any attack against the enemy can trigger assassination. The enemy's detection level goes up every round, they're taking less damage. Enemies with shields cannot trigger assassination. Can make the shield source at detection level to 0. Interesting.
Of course I do. This apple won't go down without a fight.
You're overreacting, Senor Apple. I was only kidding.
Really? That was just a joke? Alright then.
Into the darkness.
Let's parry.
It'll be over before you feel it.
After getting the 8 sacks, smash assassin of the fight experience when I was stuck. Opposed with a counter kill and the stack of a lot of duration unspellable. I see. Huh.
Wait for the right moment. You'll see it coming.
There you go.
Che la morte ti dia la pace che cercavi. Requiescat in pace.
Stop this madness. I'll have you know what you're about to do is a severe violation of the Geneva Convention.
What the devil are you talking about? I'm growing more and more curious about you.
I feel like I've seen this background before. They do reuse some assets, don't they? That one makes me for insane Bowser Aru, but there's nowhere to hide. Slivery's readily cornered.
Oh no. Calm down. We can solve this in a civilized manner, can't we? Like proper gentlemen.
There is no need for propriety when dealing with witchcraft, like whatever created you. Now, if you want to save yourself some pain, I suggest you stop.
I feel like I'm in a nightmare. What in the world could you want with this apple for?
I can answer that. These gentlemen believe you to be the key to a rumored secret chamber. Of course, to prove their theory, they hired me to figure out just what it is that you are.
You know, your best dialogue is to pick him up, but instead he leans close and whispers.
I don't intend to hurt you. Just cooperate for now. Help is on the way.
Trapple can say more. Leonardo straightens up and shakes his head.
Oh, I do apologize, gentlemen. But I think there might have been a misunderstanding.
You expect us to believe that?
An emotionless voice comes from the corner, followed by a towering man in armor.
Perhaps you've forgotten. Months ago, a golden apple was found floating in the Arno by a fisherman. Being a faithful man, he brought it to the church. And there, something strange happened.
Strange? What are you talking about? I'm only an apple.
The commander raises his chin at Leonardo.
You, demonstrate for our guest.
Yeah, puts a long face.
I've already demonstrated it a dozen times.
Towering man raises out his sword and waits till he forward with intent.
But of course, I would be glad to demonstrate once more, signore.
Whoa! Please, be careful.
He picks up apple face and trying to fit the right angle beneath the sunlight. Soldiers lean against the one dirty tree from the heat outside. Since Leonardo raised the apple, however, they all stand straight and stare at him.
Found it. The perfect angle.
Yanni walks to the fresco, looking at the blurred faces of the figures on it.
Who are they?
Persona sconosciuta.
And a display with mystery. They do not appear to be the sort that will usually be recorded in annals of history, and there is not even a subtle hint of their identity. Only that might indicate artist's intent or depicted them, nor choosing to paint them, but can all be abject sorrow.
Is that all? According to this apple's experience, you should only need to cast an incantation to reveal the details.
Call it magic, miracle, or trick as you like. All that I can see is a mystery that must be unraveled. Now wait. What for the perfect ray of light?
Half the sun sinks below us and a particular beam of light travels for the golden apple, turning into warm light spots. So light reaches the fresco, the blurred faces are subtly illuminated. And so the miracle is recreated.
Blimey! What's going on?
It's like vibes coming out of their eyes and mouth.
It is beyond me to explain what I am seeing here. I've examined both the wall and your skin for some time, but found nothing. This may truly be a miracle.
Gentlemen, there's a line of letters down there.
Oh, it's nothing but a Caesar cipher. I can decode this in no time. Let me see. Subcadente fulgore. cadencia sanctuaria coniunguntur.
What's that supposed to mean?
Under the waning glow, the waning sanctuaries unite.
Uh-huh. I don't know much about that. Shh. Wonder where the others ended up though. To be continued. So he's like gotten here unconscious for days now, so nightly virtues. Inside one level. Surprise. Oh wait, these are locked. Okay. Looks like an app, a shiny red magical key to what's ahead. When the sun sets slow, the truth will start to show. Streets
I
of
beg your
Florence.
pardon. What's that song those children are singing about?
Buongiorno, signorina. You look a little out of place here. Might I guess you are a traveler like me?
Of a sort. Yes, mister.
Most excellent. I always enjoy an opportunity to guide a newcomer.
You're probably looking for Apple now. It's really out of place, smart to crazy show that begins again.
The famed poet once claimed that Firenze was the most beautiful and renowned daughter of Rome. I suppose it is for that reason that many travelers come here, seeking the source of that claim, searching for the lost treasures of a fallen empire.
Elysian and lowers his voice.
But I hear a rumor now that people are pursuing a new target in our dear Firenze.
Could you mean this golden apple? It seems like everyone is talking about it.
Uh-oh.
Just so. It seems you know a little bit more about this rumor than you've let on. There are those that say the apple can reveal a miracle when raised before certain frescoes in the city. Since then, a dark cloud has gathered over us. For now, there are many here that seek the Complaners' treasures.
The Complaners? That's quite the unusual name. Were they singers of some sort?
They say they were a heretical cult, one that gathered in the city to sing heretical liturgies at dusk.
Is this like you
Hence the
enemies?
name. And apparently, they stashed away their relics in a secret chamber, somewhere in the Duomo di Firenze.
Probably not enemies. The enemies are Templars, I think. It's still here. Hero Saint Mary of the Fire, but the locals call it Duomo di Firenze, or simply Il Duomo. She stands in the center of Florence like a queen presiding over her kingdom.
Apparently, they would go there to perform unspeakable acts of evil, defiling the purpose of that beautiful dome.
The Uberchild looks around and makes a gesture of horror.
But the rumors say the relics they've hidden there are worth an incalculable fortune.
So they're looking for a treasure, and supposedly Apple would be the key for it.
All you need to know is it's worth a lot. Enough, they say, that the one who finds it would be wealthy enough to buy the whole Firenze.
Are you serious? You're suggesting there is enough money hidden there to buy a city?
We're just stroke his beer laughs.
How do you think the Medici took control in the first place? Money! It can buy art, soldiers, even the papacy. Compared to that, what's so odd about buying a city?
I see. A secret chamber with treasures. I do believe I've heard this tall tale before.
Oh, have you now? Well, have you ever heard of a story where the secret entrance to this chamber can only be found through messages hidden in frescoes?
That is a new embellishment on the story. I suppose then that must be why this golden apple and its miracles have everyone's attention.
Brava, signorina. So, you must be one of those treasure hunters, I guess?
In a way.
I knew it. But I'm afraid you have your work cut out for you. The dome is larger than you might think. This isn't something you can find searching palmo a palmo. The only way to find the chamber is to solve the mystery of the frescoes.
Then it looks like I will need some help.
Gonna need some assassin's help for that. And Leonardo, of course. Marcello, I have to speak. Next time, he's first a delicate manuscript in her hand.
See, and this is certain to be the help you need. It includes copies of all the frescoes that reacted to the golden apple. It has a silk cover, tempera painting, and gilded edges. Buy it now, and I'll throw in a free collection of Dante's poetry.
Aha!
Trust me, traveler, with this, you will find
I wonder if
treasures
it's
you
legit
seek.
now.
Hold on. If you've already collected all this information, why aren't you looking for the treasure? Wealth enough to buy an entire city. I have to wonder why you would pass up that opportunity.
That's true!
I'm no treasure hunter, Signorina, nor do I think the life of a prince would suit me.
The book merchant raised the manuscript, puts the other hand in his chest, looking regretful.
The price is usually 10 florins, but as you are my 8th customer today, you know, in Firenze, the number 8 is said to bring good luck and eternal hope. That is why the Battistero di San Giovanni and the Duomo di Firenze have octagonal domes. So, for you, 8 florins. No, make that 5. The most detailed and useful manuscript around for just 5 florins. You don't want to miss out.
Sorry, but I don't have any money with me.
Oh, that's a waste of time.
How could you make it all the way to Firenze without a florin on you? I've no more time to spend on you, Signorina. Best you get back to your hunt.
Hold on. I heard that this golden apple could talk, and even fly in the air. It might have something to do with my missing friend. It sounds like I need this manuscript in order to find him. So, is there anything I can do for you? I can handle any issues related to magic. We could do an exchange. My magical services for your manuscript.
Huh?
Not interested. Oh, go away.
Doesn't care. Maybe
That's
one of
just
those
about
teleport
everything we
devices
know
would be
about the
nice if she
Complaners,
has it.
the secret chamber, and the relics.
I see.
The mass words are too much information for the little fruits nurse to handle one at a time.
We've gone to great effort to acquire you, Apple. Before us, you've been traded to the Palazzo. Then
How
San
long
Marco,
has he been knocked
and
out?
even the
Oh my
Thieves Guild.
gosh. It's almost like he's out for a month.
And me.
The armored man kicks Leonardo roughly, setting him sprawling from the ground to the wall.
Less talking, more slicing. From now on, you do as I say. Understand?
Small trickle of blood seeps from a fresh cut on Leonardo's head, but there's nothing he can do but compose himself with a bitter smile.
Si, capito.
And what about me? Do you ruffians intend to beat this apple into compliance?
Hiya, and
You
welcome!
don't have to. You're as good as dead out there. Here. We might just keep you alive if you have something.
Hello, play a gacha game, imagine. Never could better how you don't have to, you're as good as dead out there. It might just to keep you alive, you have some use.
Not that it matters.
Sir, incoming!
Have you played Assassin's Creed, Dannon? Yeah, it is! We got Ezio Auditore here! The soldier falls to the ground before he finished the word, the veins on his face turning green.
What?
The BGM sounds familiar.
It's poison. Assassins!
Assassino!
They must be on that roof!
An eagle lands low above the cathedral before letting out a loud screech.
Is that an eagle? It's
Oh my
rare
gosh,
to
that
see
sounds so
one in the city,
nostalgic.
isn't it?
It's rare to see you on the stage, isn't it? Leonardo grabs Apple and runs towards the eagle's shadow. He's here!
He's here. Our rescuer is here. Ezio!
Oh shit, the double! The double! Ah! The man in the gray hood judged down at two soldiers precisely. Two blades spring from his sleeve, penetrating their chest before they can even react.
It's your audito. Assassin.
Assassino! Their hearts stop before they've even fallen. Pieces splash covers the ground near them. The assassin withdraws his blades in a fluid, almost casual movement, as if he had done nothing at all. He lowered his head reverently as the man dropped beside him.
Che la morte non sia crudele. Requiescat in pace.
He has arrived!
Straight to the point. I like that.
Felt Char feeling that. Oh, really? Alright. Alright, well, let's
Wait for
parry.
the right moment. Liberato dal fratello.
I just one hit
Into
everybody.
the darkness. Addio, straniero.
May the Father have understanding guide.
Che la morte ti dia la pace che cercavi. Requiescat in pace.
Requiescat in pace. Final Fantasy game? It's a turn-based game. I don't know if it's a Final Fantasy one. More and more soldiers rush in through the gate of the monastery. Round them up.
It seems I underestimated their strength. We need to get out of here straight away.
Near a poisoned apple, we try to figure out what's happening.
We should split up, Ezio. Here, take him with you. You know where to find me.
Nessun problema, amico.
Get him! Get them all!
Leonardo!
Don't worry. He is an honored guest of the Duke of Milan. They might chase him, but they dare not harm him in public. But we are not so lucky. Now let's go.
Well,
time to do
it seems
parkour,
like this
probably.
apple doesn't have much of a choice. You, at least,
Too bad
seem
it's not
more
a game where I
polite
can
than my previous
parkour.
captors.
Danger to spring effortlessly scaling up a nearby roof.
They've gone towards the Palazzo. Capture them!
You're welcome to try. Hold tight.
Sure. Whoa!
The assassin navigates the Florentine roofs with as much ease as a fish through water. Soon enough, they've lost their trail.
Hey, did you see that? Up on the roof. I think I saw something gold. Gold? Is it the golden apple? Get them!
One pursuer, two pursuers, three. More and more citizens join the hunt. The streets of Polaris have never been more chaotic.
The reach! Get out of my way!
Goodness me! I've never felt so popular. This must be what the captain feels like. Pardon me, but would you mind speeding up a little? I'm beginning to feel a little like a turkey on Christmas Eve.
Hmm? Turkey? It doesn't matter. Speed won't help us now. They're everywhere. But there's still a way out.
As he casts his eyes on the top of the tower of Palazzo.
We go up.
We gotta do it! 20 minutes later of parkouring up the windows.
I think this apple certainly appreciates your climbing skills. No one can reach us up here.
It would be great if they added some sort of minigame for the parkour.
Don't be too confident of that. The Templars have learned to climb after so many years chasing us. They can show up on the roof at any time.
I see. Then this apple will keep alert and ready for danger.
Sang us low in the sky, slowly sinking to embrace with the evening glow. Like clouds of gold solid blessed to one another, horizon displayed every tile breaks from this ancient city. Beneath Ezio's feet, countless rooftops from a red terracotta expanse, spreading out the city's farthest edge. He looks down in silence, feeling like a bird gone astray.
Wow. This is truly an amazing view.
Firenze. It's been too long.
Not far away, the cathedral stands tall and solemn, her towering form blurred by the golden light setting sun, yet no less majestic. With the sun's shadow extends until it has covered nearly half the city.
That must be the cathedral. Is it really where the relics are hidden?
See, I believe so. I've spent some time searching. I've even explored its catacombs. But I haven't any idea where it might be.
As you gaze out the perfect arc of the dome.
Finding this secret chamber is what truly matters.
To be continued. On to the next level, I guess. Fun fact, one of my teachers at university was actually named Ezio. Woo! Is he also a fan of Assassin's Creed? Maybe. Poet said, lift your head and gaze upon the eternal dome. He falling.
Oh, I nearly forgot to introduce myself. My name is Apple. I owe you my thanks, sir.
Ezio Auditore. But just Ezio is fine.
Of course, Ezio. This apple is something of a visitor from far away.
Easy kind. Well, nah, I just had an Italian parent. Oh, maybe he's actually an assassin. You didn't know that.
Is that so? You know, you haven't gone unnoticed. I heard word of you from my allies many months ago. They've been tracking you for some time.
I was being followed. Blimey.
We might have never even known you were anything but an ordinary fruit. If you hadn't started talking in your sleep. Leonardo has told you what's going on, see? Is there anything you don't understand?
Anything? Everything! These Templars, the Compliners, the frescoes, and you, for that matter!
It seems to carry his voice far further than it should.
I know your friend was only stalling for time. But he all but scared the life out of me when he came at me with that scalpel.
There are many things that need explaining. For now, you need only know that these men are Templars. Ancient enemies of the Assassins. The war between us has lasted a long, long time. I fear it will never end.
I see.
That's the sad part.
Isn't there a
He'll
more
never see the
peaceful way
ending.
to solve this? Too often, violence only treats the symptoms, while letting the disease grow.
I wish there was, but no. Too many have died to the ambition of the Templars. Even my own. Still, there is wisdom in what you say. Violence has a habit of making things worse, but there is a chance now to end this. To destroy them once and for all, so that no one else must suffer.
As if it is right, how does Shadow Bowser Apple?
I'm sorry we dragged you into this, Signore Apple, but we must not let the Templars get the relics. So, we need to know where you stand.
You and Leonardo seem to be close.
Save I confuse Ezio, who eyes Apple looking for some glimmer of intent, until at last he nods.
Yes, we've known each other for a long time.
Great. Then you have my full trust.
Hmm?
Must be a huge fan of him.
I am certain that Leonardo is a good person. If the history books, my intuition, is anything to go by. So, I believe that one of his close friends must also be trustworthy.
Oh? Good to see my charm hasn't dulled. Grazie.
Before we go, please allow this apple to make a request.
Anything, amico. I'm at your service.
When I first came to Florence, I was supposed to be with some friends, but we were separated. Would you help me find them? And keep them safe, if need be. Given the circumstances, I worry this city may become quite dangerous for them.
Nessun problema.
Then I must repay your grazie, sir.
If we succeed here, then there is nothing I could do that will ever compare to what the world will owe you.
This apple is only too happy to help. I'm certain the captain would be jealous if she found out I was so sought after. But this apple enjoys a little attention too sometimes.
Sure.
Everyone has their moment in the sun. When the time comes, even the least of us can change the course of history.
He holds out his hand.
So then we are agreed. Uniamo le forze.
An evening glow witnesses an agreement between Apple and an assassin.
Naturalmente.
Leonardo will be waiting for us at his workshop. Are you ready?
I was happiest with the story of Assassin's Creed 1, but then with the gameplay of Assassin's Creed 2. Really? I really like it also. I really like Altair's story. And then I got to know Ezio too. I enjoyed his life story as well.
Ready for what? Our visit? Oh, by Jove. Perhaps I should prepare a gift first.
Ezio walks to the edge of the scaffolding with purpose. He crouches, looking down at a busy street beneath the perch. That moment he looks almost like an eagle searching for prey.
Now, are you ready to jump?
Ah, it's time to leave!
From here.
Do you have faith, Apple?
Down. This apple can fly, of course. But from this height, I doubt you would survive. I suggest we find another way.
Why waste time?
Assassin grabs a golden apple and leaps into the air with all the confidence of eagle taking flight.
What? No!
Hey, Bales! But that's really a nice story, but as soon as aliens got revealed, I was a tiny bit put off. I still played until AC4. The same as I am, huh? The black flag stuff. Is it really aliens? I guess so. When it comes to the apple.
This apple may have experienced some anoxia during our fall. I'm so dizzy.
Quiet. Don't give our hiding spot away.
Night is falling. The man in the fruit hidden in the hay can hear the sounds of marching footsteps.
Oh, two! You, with the blue hat!
He falls silent after that. All the people around the lady with the blue hat, included two hiding the hay, waiting on her reply.
Good evening, gentlemen. Is there something wrong?
What? That voice? Ha!
Who looks like he found his friends.
Good feeling about
the main character of my Gacha game, I suppose. Kind of just beyond their hay shoot later continues.
I have never seen someone dressed like you before. Where are you from? What are you doing in Firenze?
Oh, don't mention the golden apple.
It doesn't matter. Tell me, have you seen a man in a grey hood pass by?
I would have preferred that the artifacts remained mysterious, making us guess if they're technological, alien, but actual apple of Eden. Yeah, I know, right? But oh well, it is what it is. I mean, some people actually enjoy knowing the revelations of it. As for me, I'm kind of average about it. It's more of a plot thing. I'm more enjoying about the stories of the actual assassins and the Templars and how it progresses. I mean, what? You're not going to like assassinate aliens, are you now? It's always been about the humans. It's the paradox of the relation, yeah, a good mystery, but with so many gays, they do need to reveal information. I just don't like how they murdered that main character from there. Who was that guy again? I forgot. You know the main character that's using the animus? That you can play as outside of the animus sometimes? Forgot his name, but yeah, he seems to have been killed off in the background. I was expecting that we were gonna be playing as him when the timelines converge. Yeah, Desmond! Yeah, that him! Wasn't he dead? He just died! I thought he was supposed to be a badass, supposedly. He should have lived some. I didn't know, did he? From when I played in Black Flag, They just said he's dead now. I don't know if it's a fake death, but that's the last thing I knew about it. You're actually not sure? Yeah, we're not sure because we didn't continue the game. I'm gonna look for it, but based on what I've known so far, I think everybody kind of just says that he's just dead in canon. Which is kind of eh. Now from the view of Hale lies gently rusting in the night air, looking entirely and inescapable ordinary.
Not that I know of.
Then have you seen something? Something golden?
Uh-oh. Maybe I'll look into it and see how the recent story is about now for the game. I'm not sure if I'm gonna like the recent Assassin's Creed that comes after. I have a feeling I've played it. I think I played a little bit of Assassin's Creed Beyond Black Flag, but I couldn't remember it. Maybe this didn't stick with me very much. I think I remembered I played a character where you're fighting against those with huge muskets, I guess. Hold on, my chat's acting weird a little bit. There we go. The Assassin's Creed bought was the Greek one, the Odyssey. Yeah, that one I haven't played. We have that character here too, actually. It's also in the story. The one with Cassandra, I haven't played that. Maybe I should by myself though.
Continue our movement.
It sounds like in her story at least is also interesting. Clang of metal echoes around it and fades away as the lightless sounds of night return. After a while, a voice rings out softly from just outside your hiding spot.
You were right in that.
The voice hints at an unexpected reunion.
Vertin! Oh, this apple is ever so glad to see you again. If only I didn't look a right mess. Please, give me a minute.
With all the talk about a golden apple, I had a feeling I would find you here. Looks like luck's in my favor this time. But how did you get in here? Did you jump from that tower?
It's a long story.
Buonasera, signora. You have my thanks for your assistance. Is she one of the friends you talked about, Apple?
That's right. This
How
is
convenient!
Vertin, a most trustworthy friend and companion.
I appreciate the compliment, Mr. Apple. And who is this gentleman?
This is Ezio Auditore, an assassin.
An assassin? Really?
Please, don't let the reputation of our name confuse you. We assassins kill, only when there is a just cause. But maybe I can explain later. The curfew will begin soon, and I'd like to avoid any further complications with the guards. My friend must be worried about us already.
Alright. Where's the captain though? Miss Regulus is still out. There's still one more of his friend out there. Oh, it's weird. We're following this sequences. We are here. Wait a minute. Can I actually replay these in higher difficulties? Oh yeah, I can. Wait a minute. Let me just beat these guys up really quickly.
Straight to the point. I like that. Wait for the right moment. Liberato dalla paura.
Surely I can solo them.
Into the darkness. Addio, straniero.
Yeah. He's a bit too strong for this.
Che la morte ti dia la pace che cercavi.
Alright, how about the next difficulty level? Ardis. Oh, it's definitely still strong. Probably still one hit.
Straight to the point. I like that.
Maybe on the later levels, maybe Daniel struggle just a tiny bit.
It will be over before you feel it. Cazzo.
Oh, they're surviving! They're not one hit anymore! Oh, okay.
Cazzo.
Sometimes it's not one hit. Okay. Time to die.
Non voltarti indietro.
I love that the new symbols from those damage numbers. They changed everything. Even this one has a different symbols now. Hey, that's done. The Arbo. Part 4. Come forth, praise of the night. Our blood red is the offering, our tears black in the ardo. Our children are reborn among the blooming flowers. Will the face of God vanish for the painted frame? We are the corrupted. What is this? Dim candlelight flickers over the errant books and draft papers, cast shadows on the wall. Leonardo is fully engrossed within the books held in front of him.
They sang and danced to the heretics' mute. Then they cut their wrists to shed blood, mixed it with air and soil, and painted the mixture on the wall. The air smelled strange. I started to laugh and dance just like they did.
Hiro's crack fell off his side of heel, stepping on the wooden floor. By the noise, the man doesn't stir from his books.
Blood on the wall, reborn from the ashes. Blood on the wall, reborn from the tears. Blood on the wall, reborn from the flesh.
I would have liked if they kept digging deeper into the past, revealing everything as ancient conspiracies. Well, I don't really know how the story progresses beyond it. It's been a very long time.
What?
Leonardo at last takes notice of the figure in the room. As it approaches him like a ghost from the shadows. Right behind him, creeping closer and closer.
Buonasera?
The ghost traps Leonardo in his book and its shadow and whispers to him.
Blood on the wall. I am reborn.
Ah! Who is that? Leonardo jumps like a fire rabbit, staring off the pages on the ground.
What's wrong, Mr. Leonardo? I was only reading the rest of the spell.
Oh, it's Sotheby! Forgot, she's here too. Sotheby is a potion brewer. Sometimes poison. No, actually, she cooks both. Why not? She cooks a lot of poison. Nobody has the courage to go and reveal the Christian God to be invaded from space to create experiments for human exercise. That sounds ridiculous the moment I remember those things.
Oh, I get it. You were having fun reading those horror stories all alone. I understand. I do love a good ghost story.
You might have considered knocking me, Signorina.
That lady snores presumptuously.
Mr. Leonardo? Mr. Leonardo? Mr.
It's been an epic story, by the way. But it made Assassin into an even bigger hit. Yeah! I guess the recent titles didn't caught up though.
I called your name 3 times in a row, but no one answered.
They really messed up.
How could you be so rude as to ignore your patroness? Oh, I didn't mean to scare you, but Miss Sotheby has no time to waste.
Mirincresce, I've been entranced in the words. It's a record of the Compliners ritual. The author claims to have been part of it and escaped alive.
The ones you've mentioned before? That nasty group of gremlins that used to meet in the cathedral in secret?
See, they are also the ones who have secreted away the relics that Ezio is searching for. My messenger must have told you why I invited you to come by. Your father just confiscated some manuscripts.
Oh, I think you're mistaken. Mr. Domenico is not my father, though I am very grateful for his help.
He's not your father? But I was certain that you were introduced as such.
It's a long story.
I didn't know what happened to these other characters. But no, they check it out. Aliens were ancient gods, but only gods of ancient Egypt or Greece or more. Go bigger. It's too controversial for them, I guess. They got scared. The young lady looks up wistfully as she calls the events.
I was wandering around the palazzo when some gentlemen arrived. As I recall, They were all members of the Decem Weary. One of them was Mr. Domenico. All of a sudden, he rushed up to me and asked if I was his daughter. He said that I had gone missing many years ago.
What the F?
No offense, Mia Signorina, but that sounds a little like how they kidnap children in Santa Croce.
Thank you for the reminder, Mr. Leonardo. But
Assassin's
Sotheby is
Creed with a
mature young
waifu.
lady
I
who
suppose
can
we do
protect
now.
herself. After all, I'm standing here talking to you in one piece. Anyway, he started crying about the garden he had built for
Why
her.
are you crying?
How it had all the rarest plants he could find. He even said he had Tahitian bridal veil, Egyptian privet, and devil's tree.
Uh-oh, she's gonna cook again.
Fortuna certainly seems to be on your side. Now, did he give you the manuscripts? I can't imagine he would say no to his long-lost daughter.
Who's gonna be the next part what are you talking about? He nods proudly.
Ta-da! Miss Sotheby already took the liberty of checking them all. This one is well crafted and has the most details. It was confiscated from a book merchant.
Oh, the poor
He
book
said-
merchant. The young lady clears her throat before she continues.
It has a silk cover, tempera painting, and gilded edges. Buy it now, and I'll throw in a free collection of Dante's poetry. Incipi Menelios micum mea tibia versus. How was that? Miss Sotheby has been practicing her Latin.
Brava! Your father would be moved to tears if he heard that.
Now that I've given you a hand, could you...
The young lady's characteristic shyness.
Don't tell me you want to join.
That's right. Please let me join in your adventure. Take me to the cathedral with you.
Young lady seethe always floated in anticipation.
Mi rincresce, mia signorina, but this is not the sort of adventure suitable for a young woman. I barely survived my own encounter with the Templars. Don't presume that they will show you mercy simply because you are a nobleman's daughter. Mia signorina, I'm sorry, but I could never forgive myself if I let you be hurt. Whatever adventure awaits us at Il Duomo, I do not believe it will be fun.
That's true. Tibia is both a fluid and a leg bone. Huh? I'm not getting any references
Miss
that you're
Sotheby
saying
can
yet.
protect herself, and more than just that.
She has her head proudly, adopting a proud and noble pose.
I can make potions, aid in teamwork, research critters, read Latin, give orders, and even fight any villains we may find. Just let me prove it.
It was in her Latin, really? Okay.
Wow. So many things that I haven't seen.
Please forgive me, Senorita. This invention was not made to fight you, but... I guess I don't have a choice. Show yourself, Marcy. It is only a few gears away from completion. The most important gears to be precise. Wait! I forgot! Did I unlock Euphoria for my character? Oh no! Since when did Sotheby get Euphoria? I didn't remember. Oh, sorry, I didn't talk about game mechanics. These numbers here, it's something I haven't seen before that she had. But it's supposed to give her extra, I don't know, musical powers, I guess. I'll complete the installation in a few minutes. You'll have to stay. Delicate mechanical advice. Sounds like it can use still sabotage.
What's that? What's this? Ah, it seems to be mixed up. It seems to be mixed up. It should be fine, right?
Oh my gosh, that's so OP! Good for you, it only deals 1 damage for now.
I know what this is. What's this?
But just take care of something, be back soon.
This is the gift. Well prepared for you.
I see that at it!
Ah, it seems to be mixed
I'm
up.
not seeing any damage.
It should be fine, right?
Ah! Oh, it's What the hell is going on? Do I have to read? Who's one stack but being attacked? I'm attacking constantly.
What's that?
It's not enough somehow.
What's this? I tripled the ingredients this time. Ah, it seems to be mixed up. This should be fine, right?
Oh, it's impromptu! That's the thing I forgot. Oh shit, it's dead. Okay. Oh, Miss Moist had always told me not to celebrate too quickly. Oh no, my war machine broke down.
I've already said that Sotheby doesn't need a bodyguard.
Sotheby's actually an impromptu character now. That is interesting. Leonardo may be a man of many talents, but fighting is not one of them. And soon he ends up cornered by the little arcadist.
Hooray! My screaming roots and Popeye slime worked!
Calm down, Signorina. All right. Please, have mercy. You can join us. You've more than proved your ability.
Hand to the head, Leonardo rushes toward the door, trying to run away from the little witch.
Ouch! Who could this be?
It seems like I've missed a party.
Ezio! Signore Apple! I knew you would get rid of those Templars. Oh, and you've even brought us a new friend.
Good evening, Mr. Leonardo. I've heard a lot about you on my way here. That lady behind you.
As heels hit a little floor again, your tornado switched by louder and charged forward. Oh, they haven't seen each other too! The young lady can't help hug your friend is rolling embrace.
You're finally here. Have you any idea what I've been through? Miss Sotheby had to attend classes and even study Latin.
Oh, the horror! Not Latin!
My teachers were even stricter than Mr. Carson.
Anxiety exploring new place all at once driven away. She takes a deep breath to enjoy the world, taking in the pleasant smells of the disgusting air with odd hints of citrus and an unmistakable smell of goat cheese.
I'm so glad I finally found you, Sotheby.
To be continued. Practical geometry. All right.
I see. Each of us seems to have had our own adventures after we arrived. How interesting.
Except Apple. He was knocked out. Woke up this
fun.
yesterday in here.
So, then we each arrived here in the stage. I mean, in Florence, at different times. As far as this Apple recalls, the instruction book didn't mention anything about that.
So then you and your friends came here on a sort of pilgrimage. Was it a journey of discovery, or is it simply that you wish to see the beauty of Firenze?
It was only supposed to be a quick journey, but something happened along the way. Accidents, murders, and now the threat of an all-out war.
Again, I'm sorry, but we're in need of your help, Signore Apple.
What do you mean, we? Assassins? Mr. Ezio, I need to know more about this organization of yours before making any decisions.
A straightforward request.
Va bene. I'll tell you whatever you need to know, if it is in my power to tell you. The assassins have a long history. We do not serve kings, nor do we kill for money. We fight for peace, and for the freedom of mankind.
That's very noble of you. I imagine you face many obstructions to that goal. Am I right that these Templars are one of those obstacles?
See, they've long been opposed to us. They prefer to impose their vision of order on others. They will stop at nothing until they control the whole world.
If order is what they're after, this Apple does sympathize with them to some extent. There is no such thing as absolute justice, but we can all do our best to pursue it.
No. Nothing of what they do could be called justice. This order they believe in is only a disguise. All they truly desire is control. Their rise to power would be the end of freedom. No one would be spared.
Matt furrows his brows, scratch reveal a unusual hint of disdain.
I see.
Roger relaxes her stance, satisfied with the hooded man's answers.
Ask anything of us. We will do it for you. Anything within our reach.
Alright. As Mr. Apple is already deeply involved in this, I must admit, I am curious about his change in appearance. Maybe we will find our answer to that in this secret chamber.
Grazie, amica.
Va bene. Now that we've reached an agreement, allow me to continue studying this manuscript.
I've seen this before.
Signorina Sotheby
I got
only
it for
borrowed
free.
for us. We'll have to return it soon, so our time is short. Let's get started and see what clues we can find.
Use Eagle Vision to find hidden information to the fresco. Could be the deal that as you are very leaning your keen ass. Leave it to be. Oh. Study the souls of fresco. This is getting interesting quickly. So gotta find those symbols somehow. It's not the one we need though, right? I'm confused. Oh, it is the one. Strokes and colors look very loud.
This is most confusing. Almost every fresco has one of these humanoid symbols, each adopting a different pose.
I once read something similar in a detective story. It could be a secret code, used between close friends to encrypt their conversation, like Typhon and Orthrus.
Orthrus? You mean this might be an encrypted version of ancient Greek? The grammar doesn't seem to match,
Leonardo slowly turns the page aside with his fingers on his new discovery.
Mr. Leonardo, we haven't finished. Do you mind?
Uccello. It's Paolo Uccello. The copies cannot recreate every detail of the originals, but still the style makes itself evident. The perspective is perfect, and the geometric figures are so precise that it almost starts to get dull. There's no doubt. This is Paolo Uccello's work.
What's wrong, Ezio?
I know the name. My mother used to be a patron of his.
What?
I was young when we met. All I remember is that he was a shy man who kept his head low as he worked. He left before what happened to my family. Then we lost touch.
Doesn't ring a bell for me. Sounds like his eyes rest on his figure catalyte in the corner.
I haven't seen him since.
Ezio's mother, La Señora Maria Auditore, is a kind-hearted patrona. She has sponsored many artists, myself included. I never expected Uccello to be involved, though I've heard he was a strange man. He became obsessed with his studies on perspective. Then eventually he disappeared. Not even his family knew where he went. It was declared that he died some time ago. 1475, I believe. But some claim that he is still alive, still painting, scratching out a living somewhere far from civilization.
Hold on. Take a look at the lines in the other frescoes. This bird, its lines are rougher than Uccello's. These were drawn by someone else. An imitator.
You're right! This is a counterfeit!
This apple hadn't expected an assassin to be so cultured, Ezio.
Leonardo passed Ezio the shoulder, smiling.
Don't be fooled by his rough exterior, Signore. The Auditores were once one of the great families of Firenze. Not so powerful as the Medicis, but still.
Ezio responded if you indicated David should shift.
As Leonardo said, my mother has been a patron of many artists, including Uccello. I've seen his work many times on the walls of our home in Monteriggioni.
This is...
Leonardo jumps up, looking particularly serious.
Signore, I believe I may have discovered the location of the hidden chamber.
Goodness me! You figured that out before I could even finish the manuscript.
Miren crece, mia signorina. Once I begin, it is hard to stop the mechanisms of my mind.
Now he straightens out his hair. Look at him, somewhat bashful.
Take a look. It's a copy of the dome's blueprint. I've never seen anything so perfect in its design. The design was inspired by the Pantheon, and Brunelleschi invented the double-layer dome on that basis.
What a genius idea! The two shells serve as a buttress to each other, so that the dome could avoid from collapsing, even at this size.
Precisely! But see here, the tunnel between the two shells is scarcely wide enough for a man to fit through. That is, except for this space below the ribs.
Which means the secret chamber has to be there.
Appunto. But it's no more than an inference for now. We must visit the Duomo to confirm it for ourselves. Ezio, you're familiar with this structure, aren't you? You've been beneath its catacombs.
I am. I have. But the cathedral will be under careful watch by the Templars. I doubt we can slip in undetected. We need another way in.
Don't worry. I have already devised a way.
Yari wakes its boss, which is also a surprise.
Have you heard of my work there? The Assumption of Mary?
Alright. Chirps and chatter. What? The afternoon of the next day.
Is that you, Signore Leonardo? Thank God. I still hadn't truly believed the rumors of your return.
I know. There was some trouble in Milan.
We've heard about the scandal concerning Duke Sforza. How savage.
That's why I came back, with a creative fever inspired by my paints.
Philippines gasses as the young painter's words struck in his ears.
Capisco. So, then have you come to finish the Assumption of Mary? It's been 4 years since you left. We've been careful to leave it untouched. Now, by the light
4
of the
years
Lord,
delayed?
you're finally back. We emptied the Duomo as you requested. I promise no one will bother you.
Grazie. I must get to work right away. My inspiration may fade at any moment.
Oh, that's a threat.
But who are these signorine?
Good day, Father. I'm here as Signore Leonardo's apprentice.
Allow me to present Father Alberto, Signorina Sotheby Domenico. She's provided huge support for my art career, so to show my gratitude, I've asked her to model.
For the Assumption of Mary?
Philippines dabs a bit of right for it
La
unconsciously.
signorina is a bit young, don't you think? And not exactly how I had pictured Mary.
Who is the artist, Father? Do not let your mind be so entrenched by outdated styles. When you look for a model, you must focus on their soul, not simply their flesh. You pay too much attention to her appearance, yet neglect what's inside. The Assumption of Mary depicts La Madonna's reception into heaven, not just in body, but in spirit as well. And what do you think best captures that moment, Father?
Huh? Why are you looking at me?
Esatto. That innocence and vitality. She may be a little young, but her spirit is perfect.
She's just making this up, right?
In fact, it is that innocence which makes her more qualified than anyone. She will be indispensable for my work, for my inspiration, you know?
Oh well. Then I must thank you for your compliments, Signor Leonardo.
You have convinced me once again, Leonardo. Although, something tells me that we should go deeper into this topic. Another time, perhaps. For now, I will trust in your piety and capability. Please, let me know if you need anything else.
As it happens, there is something, Father. You see, I would like to try some new perspective techniques on this work. I know that Paolo Uccello is a master of perspective. Do you have any of his works around?
See, San George and the Dragon, one of his masterpieces.
Ah, but I have already seared this one into my mind. Have you any others?
Yes, there's
I
another
can't
fresco
play.
in the dome. But it was suspended midway by the sponsor, the Arte della Lana.
What do you mean almost had my haircut? There's no way. Is another fresco de dos para video responsa arte della Lara.
More than a dozen artisans and artists, including Signore Uccello, the chief painter, participated in this project. But none of them received a single florin for their work. Che Dio li benedica.
Oh, how terrible. Those poor artists. What happened?
This was nearly 20 years ago. I suppose it was simply too expensive. The dome itself is rarely visited. It is only natural that our money go to the central nave, where all the faithful might see it. I should leave you to your work, Signore.
They're finally gone. All right, time to start Operation Florence Typhoon! Wait, where's Burton?
Right behind you.
Gonna look for the secret
Where did you
chamber
go?
now.
We're about to get started.
I wanted to make sure that there was no one else in the cathedral before we began. I believe we are alone now. We shouldn't be disturbed for some time.
It's always good to be cautious, Signorina. I should signal Ezio and Signora Apple now. They've waited long.
Is there something wrong, Burton? You don't look well.
I'm fine. I'm not used to the smells here.
Those are the most prominent ones I can detect. I believe there may be some other local floral. I wonder if all the incense is meant to make you dizzy on purpose. What better way is there to see clouds and angels?
That's a clever theory.
But heavy incense can certainly be unpleasant for some people. Oh! But Miss Sotheby has the perfect thing to help!
She please open her bag or she's a potion.
Apply 2 drops just inside your nose, and you should be right as rain.
Thank you.
Nearby rooftop here is clear.
Ah, the weather is truly lovely today, isn't it?
Cooling apple bask cozily beneath the Tuscan sun.
Any sign of the signal yet?
Not yet.
Short time later, the assassin makes his way to the apple side.
There's a window near the reeds. We should be able to sneak
Apple! Hi, Eden. This is a different
Marvelous.
apple, though. It's
All
not
that's
your
left to do is to wait for their signal.
It's not your alien apple device that mind controls people. It's from the old game. Like Cha-Cha's apple. Nah, I have nothing like that. What do you mean?
The sun is so warm and gentle right now. Like sipping a cup of fresh-made Cornish tea. Ow!
Chirp.
A bird! Did it think this
the
apple
hell?
was a fine-looking snack?
Is this one of his Leonardo's inventions? It's robotic.
It has letters on it. It Nava.
Let me see. It's mirrored font. One of Leonardo's codes. You reverse it to get the true message. Avanti.
Oh, they're now gonna go start looking for the hidden passage or something. Like if Char was like Eve from the garden, you decided that one of those jumpers looking at but eating that shit. Oh no!
Oh, I see. Nothing too
gracious.
complex. But what about this bird?
Another of his bizarre inventions. It has to hit something to stop. You should be thankful. He's improved it from his last design. It used to fly so fast that it would knock you off your feet.
Remarkable. It is an amazing
No
invention.
hesitation.
If I were you,
Good gracious,
I would
Ed.
suggest that he take good
Could
care
just
of
easily be
all his
poisoned.
blueprints, so they might be passed down in the future.
It wouldn't do any good. His genius may well be forgotten since he guards his ideas so jealously. He writes everything in ciphers like this. He would rather see his work burn than have someone else complete it for him. He won't worry about the future until it comes. That's just...
And what about you, Ezio?
His assassin looks down at his shadow.
I am an assassin. We work in the dark to serve the light. I don't want to be remembered.
That sounds lonely. Do you mind if I ask something? You've avoided speaking about your family. It sounds like something terrible happened. Are they why you became an assassin?
Such is a tragedy.
It is a long story. My father and brothers were killed by the Templars.
Sadly covers his face beneath his hood and replies in soft voice.
I was only 17. So much has changed since then. I've changed.
I'm terribly sorry, Ezio. Forgive me. I should never have brought it up.
Apple falls silent for a moment. It almost seems as if his golden skin loses shine.
It's not your fault.
His eyes trace the flight of an eagle in the distance, then he turns his face, sees blue as midnight.
It was 3 in the morning. I placed their bodies on a boat, performed their last rites, and then lit their pyre. I watched as it drifted away down the Arno, the pride of the Auditores. Yet I couldn't even bury them properly. All I could do was keep my enemies' names in mind. Fieri di Pazzi, Francesco di Pazzi, Uberto Alberti. I took their lives. Every last one of them. I don't think I've told anyone that for a long time.
I can't imagine the pain. Not to mention how hard it must have been to overcome it.
He shakes his head with a bitter smile.
I didn't. You don't overcome that sort of pain. No. I took it in and made it part of myself. I feel it again, raw and new. Every time I draw my blade, it's always there, guiding me from each target to the next.
But you said that assassins
Very
only kill for a
Batman-esque.
just cause.
Yeah.
Isn't that just killing for revenge?
Tragic
Revenge can be a
backstories
just
makes
cause
you
if it derives
superhero
injustice.
sometime.
I have to believe that.
Who said disturbs a nearby tile?
Someone's here.
Uh-oh. Who's that? Enemy, probably. Not long after, 2 Templars surround the edges of the roof.
Cazzo! The whole Duomo has been blocked for some honored guests. Even Signore Rodrigo can't get us in. I didn't know we'd sunk this low.
What are we even on the lookout for? Some kind of apple? Is it related to the relics?
What now?
Sneak attack! The other Templar reaches for his neck.
Poison arrow.
He falls to the ground before finishing the words.
What? Assassin! Assassin over here!
I'm trying to— oh no, Edith! Are you a superhero or something? Let's go!
Straight to the point. I like that. Wait for the right moment.
Just parry everything
Liberato
and
dal
kill it.
fratello.
And then they're dead.
Che la morte ti dia la pace che cercavi.
We're still at the very easy levels, I see.
That should be the last one. But the Templars will be on high alert. We need to hurry.
Si, signore. it's dusty in here. Are you sure this is the right way, Ezio?
It's the only one that isn't crawling with Templars, so it has to be.
I guess that's a good point.
Look, there's light ahead.
You find out straight away after moving around the corner. A beam of light illuminates the space through the vent. Secret tunnel. Oh, they found it!
Oh, who would have guessed? A secret tunnel.
Let's go, amico.
Oh, are they gonna actually find the treasure? It's clear no one has been here for a long time, and a sense of danger chokes our ear.
The brick patterning. It's like nothing I've ever seen before.
The dome's bricks are arranged diagonally, layered all the way to the shadow at the top.
We call it the spina di pesce, herringbone. Another of Brunelleschi's innovations. I know next to nothing about architecture, but Leonardo would say it helps to carry the weight of the dome.
That makes perfect sense. The diagonal arrangement must prevent them from shifting under the immense weight. A positively genius design, and to realize it, the bricks must have been layered with incredible precision.
Apple sighs unconsciously.
That would explain why it took so long to complete. 16 years. I'm certain it must have been exciting to witness its completion after so much time. Brunelleschi, Leonardo, Uccello. Your hometown is full of amazing people, Ezio. This apple wishes he had been born here.
As your church looking over the wall.
There is no city quite like Firenze.
Like a row of steadfast soldiers, their big extend upwards as the assassin climbs up the stairs. Like silent observers over the course of history.
What's wrong?
There's something on the wall.
Several humanoid symbols have been hidden in a nook.
These appear to be the same symbols from the manuscript.
Then we're on the right path.
Look! Another symbol over there!
1 pursuer, 2 pursuers, 3. The symbols appear one after another as if guiding the way.
We must be close. Avanti.
Speeds up his pace. After charting several corridors, Ezio spots a beam flight. Symbols converge at a single destination. What lies ahead? An answer or more questions? Ezio takes a deep breath and walks into the dazzling light. A painting? The blinding light slowly dims, giving way to the gentle warmth of a candlelight. When he opens his eyes again, he sees several discolored frescoes. In the middle of these silent figures, flowers and birds and blank space. Uh-oh, something's missing.
So, this is the secret chamber.
It looks just like another riddle to find other secret chambers. To be continued. Agnus Dei. Ang Kalaway Monastery recalls slick and moving like a block of ice. Secretception. Yep. Secrets defy secrets. They said, "Come, let us build ourselves a city with a tower that reaches to the heavens." This is Babylon, right? What's this painting's all about?
These murals have nearly faded away.
Nonetheless, it appears we can rule out a biblical scene, nor does it appear to connect with any significant Greco-Roman mythology. Perhaps there's some metaphor hidden in the narrative of these paintings. And if we can figure it out, we will find our way to the secret chamber. The problem is, there are so many murals. Where do we begin?
In most cases, you view a fresco straight ahead and from top to bottom.
In this order, they seem to be telling a simple story about a group of people and a peculiar bird.
Simple and straightforward. Except for this part.
As he gazes at the black air at the center of the fresco, seems silent and grieved. The faded pigments around it keep their distance. All the glances seem to center there.
What is the meaning of this?
I don't know.
What is the meaning of this?
What's that?
My face! Why have you made it look so horrible?
Please don't worry, Signorina. This is only the first stage of my draft. I must draw out the details in rough so that you won't end up looking like an empty shell. They will help to express how you stand, move around, and exhibit feelings.
Really? Then Miss Sotheby will still
Part
look
of the
pretty,
process.
Right? Once you've finished with all the glamorous colors and those adorable little angels.
In a sort of way, yes. Except, of course, that it won't be you. It will be the Virgin Mary. But other than that, you'll have everything you hope for, including all the colors and the little angels.
I hadn't actually thought you'd use the time to paint.
Of course. And we must take our work seriously at that. Father Alberto may show up for an inspection at any time.
I see. I notice you've used some guidelines in the background. Are you using linear perspective theory?
Painter's eyes light up with surprise and delight.
Caspita, I hadn't expected you to know about that.
Where we come from, mastering this fundamental concept is essential for every artist.
Cosa? A fundamental? That would make your homeland some kind of painter's paradise. Don't tell me even your snails can paint.
Oh, that would be such a delight, don't you think? I've never painted snails, but I've painted eggs. Mr. Carson once told me it was a part of your training method that...
Excuse me. Perhaps, Mr. Leonardo, you could tell us more about your use of linear perspective. My understanding of it might differ from yours.
Con piacere.
Ta-da! Maybe they need to use that on whatever they're seeing. Send the lines to see what will happen next. Do you see these lines? Objects that can be made to look larger or smaller depending on where they are on the line. Using them, you can create a convincing sense of depth. Now try extending them, see what happens. Ah, there you go. So these orthogonals and prosthetic lines. These lines spring from vanishing point. There are many other orthogonals on the painting. Try looking for the rest. There you go.
2 vanishing points, huh? I wonder if a painting can have 3, 4, or an infinite number of vanishing points. Wait, I guess they would get all tangled and messed up that way. What was I thinking?
Multiple vanishing points, waning sanctuaries. Eureka! I can't believe I didn't think of it sooner. If the whole thing is connected to Paolo Cello, then of course, linear perspective would be crucial for solving the riddle.
He turns around, excitement gleaming in his eyes. He looks into his 2 bewildered companions.
Do you still remember the riddle? Sub cadente fulgore, cadencia sanctuaria coniunguntur.
Could waning sanctuaries be his way of saying vanishing points?
See? I believe so. Following this logic, then for them to unite must refer to the intersection of the lines extending from the vanishing points, and waning glow naturally must refer to the setting sun.
He raises his brush, pointing towards the window.
In other words, we need to find the intersection of the vanishing points before the sun sets.
But the riddle didn't specify which painting, did it?
It must be a fresco right outside the secret chamber. Rumors say the secret chamber switch is hidden within a mysterious fresco. A fresco often consists of multiple sections. If all of them employ linear perspective,
Then there will be a lot of vanishing points to follow.
The sound of the bells tolling reverberates through the building, mingling with the rising smoke from a nearby sensor.
by the bells, it must be 5 already. We must hurry and inform Ezio of our discovery. We won't be able to solve the riddle once night falls. Time is of the essence.
Then it's time we
They're
take
using
action.
some sort of some concept in art
Mr. Leonardo,
for the
please
secret in
stay
the riddle.
here and keep Father Alberto busy while Vertin and I inform Mr. Apple.
The fog from the center tickets.
Where have these clouds come from? I feel like...
Uh-oh!
I could use some shut-eye right
I
now.
go bad Ed and keep listening so far. See you. Get electric. Alright then, Ed.
No, this isn't time to sleep.
It's not the time to sleep,
must
Ed. Not you two.
Find... Wait. What are we trying to find?
Uh-oh.
There's sleeping gas. Cover your nose. Hurry.
Uh-oh. Too late. Too late on each other, but soon collapse on the floor together.
Sotheby. Leonardo.
Well, if Sotheby's knocked out, they have no way to counter it. They all be sleeping now.
Not good. This fog is getting thicker by the second.
She scrambles to get away, but soon falls to the floor with the others. Uh-oh. After an unknown amount of time, soft footsteps echo in the darkness.
Leonardo? What's going on here? Have you fallen asleep?
Their silence is silent affirmation.
Keep on sleeping, poor lambs. And may you have sweet dreams.
Oh no! He's in on it. Uh-oh.
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
Ah! He's also a Templar! He captured him. He was working with them. Yikes. Bestiary. So it's up to Ezio and Mr. Apple.
Uccello.
Who? Where? Oh, sorry. I hadn't meant to drift asleep. It's just...
Assassin Sasha is fixed intently on the fresco behind him.
Perhaps the bird in the fresco represents Uccello himself. Uccello means bird, after all.
So then, in these paintings, Uccello is a wondrous bird that has many followers.
A metaphor.
It seems like we're nearly there, but something's still missing. Perhaps I can take a closer look.
Apple slowly floats upward to the black area. Achieving perfect synchronization, a beam of light passes through a shade glass, illuminating Apple in the black area behind for him. Fervent reds, vivid greens, a panoply of new colors blossom the light, only to fade in the ebony tide. Yeah. Apple can do weird things
too,
on these
right?
paintings.
There were colors. Fleeting, yes. But no trace of color is ever fully erased. Let's see.
As he wipes the black section of the wall that sniffs his head.
There's a faint metallic smell.
Metallic smell? But this apple doesn't see anything on the wall that could create such a smell.
Trust me. In my line of work, I've become very familiar with this scent.
There is a baby confidence in his tone.
I do hope you aren't implying that those awful rumors that Mr. Leonardo told me yesterday are true.
Then they cut their wrist to shed blood, mixing their hair, soil, playing a mixture and all. There's blood in it?
No. I refuse to follow this train of thought. It must be something else. Something less gory. Give me a minute. Metal oxidation, frescoes, and pigment.
Series of keywords emerge into Ronnie's mind until the final piece of puzzle falls into place.
Oh, I've got it! Many artists in this era use pigments derived from minerals such as ochre, lapis lazuli, and chromium compounds. When exposed to moisture, they undergo oxidation, which may be the source of this metallic scent.
Apple stares at black space in front of him.
Yes, it all makes sense now. I've cracked the code to this perplexing riddle, and the answer shines brighter than ever before.
A deliberate pause as we waiting for thunderous applause from his audience.
Per favore.
Assassin himself with a laugh and makes a polite bow to suggest he continue.
Only visible under specific lighting. How? That sounds like sorcery.
This isn't sorcery, amico. It's science. Back in this apple's timeline, homeland, pigments like this are not particularly rare. But why does this phenomenon seem to be receptive to my body? Oh, I see!
Apple's golden glow grows even brighter like a small rising sun.
So this apple is no different than a kind of optical filter.
But for how long?
As you might know, sunlight consists of various wavelengths of electromagnetic radiation.
Waves of sunlight? I don't get it.
Never mind that. Let's assume this pigment is only visible under specific colors of light, say, red light or orange light. At dusk, When the sun is near the horizon, its rays travel through the atmosphere at a steeper angle, which diffuses the blue and ultraviolet light, causing the sunlight to appear more orange and red. A sunset, in other words. Building on this, if we use an optical filter to block out even more blue and ultraviolet wavelengths...
You may as well get to the point, Signore Apple, because you've lost me.
It's something about prisms.
With the right amount of red and orange light, the pigment on the walls should become visible.
But for how long? The light from before faded in an instant.
Well, that's true. Highly limited in duration, and in size too. Nothing like the breathtaking display Leonardo demonstrated in the monastery. It may require a particular angle to achieve the desired effect. However, figuring that out will take some complex mathematical calculations.
Devolve pause to examine the painting. Why speech remains undisturbed, impervious to its observers.
So, this is Uccello's final puzzle, huh? All this has really piqued my curiosity, Ezio. What kind of a man was this Paolo Uccello?
Mi dispiace. I can't even recall his face, though I'm not surprised by his use of riddles. If he is anything like the other artists I know. They all like hiding puzzles in their work. It's a means of protecting them from imposters. I do know he has a passion for drawing birds. That's part of the reason they call him Uccello.
You can tell from the meticulous detailing he painted them with.
Other than that, though, he was quite ordinary.
Not as obvious as Leonardo, nor as eccentric as Brunelleschi.
Is that so? Yet this ordinary man had a mind as vast as the universe itself. Not only was he a legendary painter, but he was also a pioneer in perspective and lighting. The perplexing puzzles he left in his works have proved an enduring challenge for scholars to decipher. Not to mention, he seems to be one of these Compliners cultists.
As he doesn't seem to give the accusation much weight. Reaching out his hand, he gently brushed the chip wall.
He was also a Florentine, and it's no wonder that a Florentine can work wonders.
What happened to these guys here? The foggy center hall have cleared. Shawik is fleeting. Her body's filled with lead.
Sotheby? Leonardo?
Don't hate me, please.
Virtue noticed in half-open sensor at the other table.
That must have been the source of the sleeping gas. Thank you, Miss Sotheby. That potion you gave me seems to have mitigated the effects of the gas.
I'm not tasting. Really?
Oh, she had time to give her a potion. Sleepy young lady appears to grip in terrible nightmare.
It seems they aren't going to be waking up anytime soon.
The dozing duo are dragged behind the altar, hidden beneath the holy protection of its shadow.
You should be safe here, for the time being.
Ugh. Angels' trumpets are poisonous. Keep clear from them.
I'm sorry. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Bene. Our reinforcements are in position. I understand that the Padre already took care of the rats in the central nave. You, go fetch them and lock them up.
Si, Comandante!
The rest of you will follow me to eliminate our troublesome assassin. Seize the golden apple and claim those relics. Now pull yourselves together. We can't let this assassin get the drop on us. So if I catch any of you slacking off, you're going to wish I'd kicked you off the ledge here. Capito?
Si, Comandante!
May the Father of Understanding guide... Huh?
The Templar commander noticed slender shadow out of brick chimney.
Who's there? Show yourself!
Good afternoon, sir.
You! Aren't you that visitor from last night?
A breeze sweeps through, carrying out the tension in the air.
Don't tell me. You snuck your way up here for some sightseeing, Signor. Rendetela!
Uh-oh! Alright, let's get him.
the point. I like that. Into the darkness.
I have not even cast my ultimate once. It's not easy to let it build up somehow.
It will be over before you feel it. Coglione. Che la morte ti dia la pace che cerca.
I have to keep doing this for 2
Warwick,
times.
flank her from the other side. She must be with the assassins. Don't let her get away.
Maybe I'll do that later. Obviously, these tiles were made for running. Her foundation training didn't include any progress on the rooftop invasion.
I need to find Ezio and Mr. Apple, but...
The enormous dome moves ahead, the dark ventilation grates resembling the dim, watchful eyes of giant beasts. Far from welcoming sight.
How should I get inside?
It appears you're lost, Signorina. Thieves, courtesans, and foreigners. I've always wondered why the assassins only attract the likes of you as allies.
It's not hard to side with the assassins, when the only other option is you.
Huh. You're just a band of faithless lowlifes, nothing more.
She reaches backward but finds there's no more roof left to beat her step.
Do you cherish your life, Signorina? Or will you leap down like one of those suicidal assassins?
Laughter erupts from the advancing thugs. Her heart beats faster and faster as if it might burst up from her throat at any moment. A throwing knife pierces through the commander's eye. Dead odd. Flashes of flying blades flicker to chaos. The Templars fall for the rooftop one by one. Just around the corner, a grayish figure stands silently like a phantom in the sunlight.
Ezio!
Follow the wall on the right until you see a mechanical bird. I placed it there to mark a hidden window. Your friend's waiting for you there.
What about you?
He says he takes a step forward, directing his gaze towards another wave of Templars. Your armor, a glint skull in the waiting sunlight from the restless silver sea on the rooftop.
I have other work to do.
Be continued. Then like, Sally, this was never about freedom, it was about order. Maybe they'll be able to solve the puzzle now.
Oh, I'm so relieved to see you safe and sound, Vertin. We heard the sounds of fighting from below, and Ezio decided to check if any of you were in trouble.
Sorry for worrying you.
Sound of fighting ceased for a while. The dead silence feels ominous.
I'm certain Mr. Ezio can handle it. He knows what he's doing.
The Templars came prepared today. I'll go handle them. You stay here.
Are you certain? What if it's a trap? I have a bad feeling about this. Maybe we should go to get...
You don't need to worry. I've dealt with the Templars for many years.
Assassin flicks his wrist, the cold sheet of the hidden blades flashing in the shadows. He's always ready.
This is just yet another battle the Templars will lose. Besides, you are my friends. I won't let them put you in danger.
Assassin descends to the stone steps, Spano leaps. As he moves, he looks and gives Apple a reassuring smile.
I promise you, we'll meet again, amico.
He's a selfless man.
And exceptionally perceptive. These Templars are indeed well prepared today. I came out of the central nave because Sotheby and Leonardo were knocked unconscious by some kind of sleeping gas.
What?
The priest, named Alberto, was likely behind it. I've hidden the two of them behind the altar. But there's no telling how long they'll be safe there.
This is bad. We still haven't figured out the trick to opening the secret chamber. Let's hurry, and we can exchange information on the way.
Step by step, the two climb up the long, narrow stone
Optical
stairs.
filters. Uccello. Bird.
Yes, that's all we've managed to uncover so far. What about your side? Any new clues?
She instantly glances over the dim stairway below them.
Nothing substantial, but combining what you mentioned about the fresco and what the father said.
Yes, there's another fresco in the dome, but it was suspended midway by the sponsor, the Arte della Lana. More than a dozen artisans and artists, including Signore Uccello, the chief painter, participated in this project. But none of them received a single florin for their work. Che Dio li benedica.
If I might speculate, I think that the fresco isn't a puzzle or the key to any mystery, but rather a reflection of the experience of the artists themselves as they were painting the cathedral.
The artist's real experience? But how would you explain this surreal-looking stone?
What if it's not a stone in the first place? Perhaps it's that optical filter you proposed.
You mean that Uccello had an optical filter too? Oh, that's smart. Even in this era, an optical filter wouldn't be impossible to make. All you need is something that reflects the light properly. For example, a small piece of stained glass. Anyway, we just need to get to the secret chamber to confirm it for ourselves. We're almost there. When did he...
A priest stands in a supposedly empty room, hands behind his back. He looks as if he's been here for the whole time.
You seem surprised to see me here, Signore Golden Apple and Signorina Apprentice?
So you were working with them, just as I suspected.
You hid your discovery about linear perspective from your friend to avoid being spied on, didn't you? That was wise.
Heavy footsteps coming behind the two outsiders. A group of Templars emerges from the shadows, pouring out like comets in the dim
But
light.
it seems we weren't clever enough to see through your lies about emptying the cathedral.
I never lied. What a baffling accusation. All I have done is call in my dear friends who had been exposed to the scorching sun, while you were sleeping on the job.
I don't understand. You seem like a respectable man of the cloth. Why would you betray your faith to serve the Templars?
Betray? I've been a Templar all along. There was no one to betray.
But isn't Leonardo your friend?
Even the closest of friends may keep a secret or two from one another, don't they? It's not so different from his secret connections with the assassins.
Who he knew?
This truly is an era of distrust.
Ah, and speaking of our friend Leonardo and that, model girl. I admit you hid them quite well. It took our men some time to find them.
Oh, we found it. During the actions to look for the young woman, the priest cast little faces in front of the fresco, admiring as if it were any other painting.
So beautiful. I've always liked the way the line layers peel away. Like buried sins exposed to the light. Layer after layer stripped away. It's a kind of purification.
He turns around reverently and makes the sign of the cross over his chest.
Now, open the chamber if you still care about the safety of your friends.
Let me warn you. Ezio Auditore is on his way here. He will stop at nothing to destroy you Templars.
The declaration seems to have no effect on the priest.
Ezio, you say? Oh, I'm afraid I must be the one to tell you he's not coming back.
What? What do you mean by that?
Roberto steps to the window, looking down the red tiled rooftops below.
You will find we are also quite experienced in dealing with assassins. He will find his eternal rest here in Firenze this day.
I wonder. They had some sort of secret weapon for him now, maybe. The Creed! Blood. Some say Floresa is a land baptized in glory and blood. So much blood has been spilled here by the Romans and the Saints, the Guelphs and the Guildrains, and those who fought for freedom.
Give it up, assassin. The old city is looking for you. You won't get away this time. Our orders are clear. Secure the relics and the golden apple. And one equally important command from the Pope himself. Kill the assassin Ezio Auditore.
We will help you open the secret chamber.
Vertin, we can't just... Wait. When did you figure out how to open the secret chamber?
Alberto offers a satisfied clap.
Bene, bene. It's time you shared your little secret.
Vertin.
Everything will be all right. Now, let's pay attention to the fresco.
Her authorities have asked word over for a put of anxiety.
Can you recall the riddle?
Of course. It's how we got this far. Sub cadenti fulgore, cadentia sanctuaria coniunguntur.
Leonardo proposed that these waning sanctuaries must refer to vanishing points. And by unite, he means the place these vanishing points connect.
So we need to find where they are connected. What does the other half of the sentence mean then? Under the waning glow.
Probably sundown, sunset.
Could it be that the optical filter, I suppose that's me, must be placed at their intersection at dusk?
I believe so.
Well done, my obedient lambs. You've cracked the puzzle quite nicely. Now what follows is just some tedious work from my side.
Released from the predecessor, with a fog stretch and roach inch by inch within the small enclosed space.
This apple feels light and dizzy. Are we in heaven
again.
now?
It's that sleeping gas again. Hold your breath.
Hold my...
Time seems to have stopped moving. The air is filled with heavy doses of scopolamine and atropine. The outer colors twist lies and disregard all physical laws effortlessly.
Ooh. As above, so below. As below, so above.
Stolto, do you think I'd give you the chance to buy time for your friends?
The priest figure tilts and bends in their vision, only his lips seem to remain in place.
We will bring order to this chaotic world. By straying from order, you invite your own doom. You're bound to fail. Huh?
The sharp, clear cry of an eagle snaps the timekeeper back to awareness. The pierced paces over the stained glass window. At first he looks anxious, but then he appears to relax.
My memory is as poor as ever. It's nearly dusk, and our assassin is most assuredly dead.
Dust-covered stained glass and blood spray surround in breaking art of the light. The priest kneels in the sunset light, staring up at his own death reflected in his killer's eyes.
Ezio. How?
A faint metallic scent lingers in the air, blood and dust staining the assassin's grayish robe. He arrives just in time.
You claim to bring order, but all you do is seek control. Fortunately, neither the world nor its people will bow so easily.
What's
Straight
this?
to the point. I like that.
Don't fall for his tricks, Ezio.
This world has fallen to sin. Only the Templars have the strength to put it in order. We are the instruments of this world's salvation.
Into the darkness. Liberato dal fratello.
Wait, is that taunt a control? It is a control. Huh.
Wait for the right moment. It will be over before you feel it.
What's this? Gospel enemy gains AP 1. Follow enemies own 10 or more stacks of atonement. Bind, they gave AP plus 1 for the round. Yup, we got Altair's armor unlocked already.
Leave him to an assassin. Wait for the right moment.
Alright, attack!
You'll see it coming. Non voltarti indietro.
Whoop! Counter! Whoop!
You never even stood a chance, old man.
Stop beating up the old man!
We have gone so far astray from the light.
Don't let your guard down. He likely still has something up his sleeve.
They are led to destruction by their delusions, brought to catastrophe by their ignorance. They must perish.
Oh, what's happening? I don't think we can win this, can we? We might need some backup. Well, actually, we're winning.
Into the darkness. Addio, straniero.
How could this be? Was this a test, Lord? Forgive me.
We were one hit away from losing that one.
Lead me to...
Che la morte ti dia la pace che cercavi. Requiescat in pace.
If you defeat the many in this battle, the priest lies on the ground, his pale, aging face distorted by a rippling pool of blood.
Ezio. Sei un cane bastardo.
Un assassino non perde mai di vista il suo bersaglio.
How did you survive?
Carried everybody!
You're outnumbered, assassin. There's no way you can survive this. It's better that you kneel and accept your fate. No one can withstand the order.
The doors and windows on the street have all been tightly shut. The bustle on the street has disappeared, even though Windfall's anticipating the worst.
Outnumbered? Where did you get that idea?
Shadows emerge from behind, flanking him on either side.
Where did they...
Leaping down from the rooftops, sneaking in from alleys, the Phantom certainly gathers behind Ezio. The relentless determination in their eyes speak for them. You work in the dark to serve the light. Here, assassins.
All those lowlifes you so readily dismissed. When I needed them, they came to our aid.
Impossible.
Bloody on the ground, the assassin stares at the priest's trembling eyes, rather you paid.
By every soldier and summon every knight and every Templar in this city. It will never be enough.
The assassin's hidden blade is driven through the priest's heart.
No. It can't end like this.
But as it seems like the priest should breathe his last, he begins to laugh.
Assassins. You're merely puppets on a string. Driven by delusion. Each life you take brings you one step closer to the darkness.
Così sia.
Entering the darkness is not a curse for us. It is our most solemn duty. An assassin does not fear the darkness any more than an eagle would fear the sky.
La fede dovrebbe dare conforto, non pena.
He closes the falling priest's eyes with undue reverence.
Requiescat in pace.
Be continued. Ugh, does that mean we get to go see what's in the hidden room now since there's no more trouble, right? Primavera. Assassin's only fear Char. Yeah.
Oh, thank heavens! No more befuddling riddles and clouds of sleeping gas. I've never loved this world as much as I do now. You were quite clever to cooperate with Alberto to stall for time. But how did you know that Ezio was coming to save us?
I didn't know. But I knew that irritating Alberto would risk the safety of Sotheby and Leonardo. Moreover, I think I may have actually figured out what the relics truly are.
A small brown shadow flashes past the window.
Hmm? That sound is familiar, isn't it?
I'll take a look.
Another clumsy little bird carries creator's encrypted message.
Sicuro. He means he's safe. Looks like my friends from the Thieves Guild have already rescued Leonardo and Signorina Sotheby.
You seem to have a lot of friends. I always thought that assassins worked alone.
Smiling, the assassin shakes his head.
Quite the opposite. True assassins are more than just killers. We are the manifestation of a belief. A belief in freedom. And the ability to fight for it. We do not hold to any authority but our own. We are free to follow our own path. And many share that belief. That's why we are never alone.
Just like the artists that painted these, I imagine they must see each other as fellow believers in art.
For a moment, everyone takes a moment to appreciate the model frescoes surrounding them.
So, the outline of their story should be clear now.
One by one, the pages that had been scattered to an unknown corner of history fall neatly together. They should have been carried away by the winds of time like fallen leaves. But if these pages were ever meant to be rediscovered someday, then yes. Now is that moment.
About 20 years ago, a group of painters led by Uccello started working on the fresco here. Even today, you can still sense the enthusiasm in their work.
The essence of linear perspective lies not only in reproducing reality, but in the narrative quality of space itself.
You have only scratched the surface. If you truly want to grasp the essence of the concept, I suggest you review Plato's theory of forms, rather than simply copying nature. As artists, we should strive to reveal their true ideals through our work.
I'm so jealous of them. They are so talented and knowledgeable. Unlike me, I feel dizzy just seeing those guidelines.
Bah! Let me show you some tricks. Better than your linear perspective.
Here, Uccello lifted a stained glass to showcase his wondrous optical phenomenon.
Not again, Uccello! You can't keep altering our work with that strange pigment of yours! Oh, what a mess. And it goes against our patron's instructions. What if they find out about it?
Look closely.
The modified colors and lines do give the work a little more life. Fine, I admit it. You know what you're doing.
He's right. I say we keep it. It's not like our patrons are ever smart enough to figure these things out anyway.
It never occurred to me painting could be so liberating. Thank you for enlightening me.
Huh? Of course. To paint is to find freedom. That is what it always has been.
It was a time of joy and of meaningful creation, but it didn't last long.
I'm sorry. We must suspend funding for now. There is simply no money to pay.
All at once, the painters and artisans were kicked out of the cathedral, stripped of their right to finish their final painting, leaving no room for negotiation.
No payments, and no written records were left behind.
But life had to go on. These painters and artisans scattered each one, doing what they could to earn their bread, but always returning to the unfinished fresco that tugged at their heartstrings.
That night, I returned to the dome, but I never expected to find Uccello there as well. Then others came, one by one. Turns out, I wasn't the only one reluctant to leave our work behind.
Again, Uccello lifted the stained glass and... their story has come to a pause here. Now let's finish it.
He lifts apple gently to the light. It reflects off his golden radiance as the sassy walks towards the unfinished fresco. Tap the vanishing points of the same card to see if there is useful information. Keep extended and back until it converge one more. The vanish point where everything disappears. So now we have 4 vanishing points. The next step is to connect the vanishing points in pairs to form 2 lines. The vanishing point where 2 lines intersect on the black wall. Under the waning glow. That's the very answer we were seeking for. What is this game about? I don't know. You came in a little bit late, but I'm playing some sort of Assassin's Creed sub-story or so. We're just looking for some sort of secret room with these secret paintings now. Alright. Soul point of convergence. What's our next move? Miss Bertie did say something about placing the apple on vanishing point, did she? That is correct. The vanishing points, hidden beneath the layers of slime, plaster, and pigments, finally emerge in the waning sunlight. The only thing left to do is to lift apple up and wait for the perfect ray of light. The light, here it comes. Inside the industrial, sorry, flock of rock nose. The spotlight streaks down over the fresco. The once drab surface begins to change color.
Let's leave something behind for our own sake. Birds with greyish feathers. Bells that ring at dusk. Or the Arno River running free. Let's do it with all that we have left. Our brushes and pigments.
So that is what all of this is.
There's a group of artists who cast aside all constraints for one final masterpiece. No linear perspective, no intricate designs, yet a masterpiece nonetheless. They left behind a magnificent sprig for Florence. Ooh, so everything was just a secret masterpiece sitting in there. In a riddle. Ugh. Oh, that would sell a lot. A moment of peace. Could never think of leaving. Let the song drift away on Tuscany.
What happened after that? The treasure hunters must have opened the secret chamber and found the Compliner's relics, right?
Well, there was no treasure inside. Just a few letters and a painter's address.
That's it? What about all those symbols?
Wait, did nobody...
Don't tell me you made it all up.
Nobody of us shown the actual last painting that they did?
Easy, allow me to continue. Long after the poor painters and artisans scattered to the wind, Each of them received a special pigment from Uccello.
Ooh.
They used it on other projects they worked on, leaving their signatures, these symbols behind to mark their work. And so concludes our Firenze fresco mystery. To celebrate this touching story, I've hired a team of talented artists to reproduce their paintings in a new book. And I gave it a wonderful title, La Primavera di Firenze.
Oh, that's the title of this entire chapter story.
Che delusione.
È un titolo terribile.
Oh, I've got something even better here. A map straight from the Spanish court with a direct route to India. Think of the opportunities that await you.
Hidden relics, missing artists. No matter the season, you'll hear all kinds of legends in the forest. Just a matter of minutes. Perhaps everyone who has ever lived here is destined to become a legend themselves. So is this like a visual novel with all a bit of point-and-click adventure? It's like a turn-based game. There is a lot of visual novel stuff though. In the midst of the bustle, the Tuscan sun has quietly begun to sink below the horizon.
I have a serious question. What is there in India that is worth all this fuss? If Marco Polo is to be believed, not even there can one escape the troublesome rumors of merchants and courtiers.
Unfortunately, humanity's thirst for gossip knows neither geographical nor temporal boundaries. But this apple still finds it so strange that all the rumors about these complaners turned out to be false.
There was
from
no
top
relics.
to bottom. It seems like
Well,
no matter the
I guess
era,
you could consider the
lies
painting
always
actual
travel
treasure.
faster than the truth.
Well, I wouldn't say that. In fact, the rumors didn't really hold much weight until you arrived.
Huh?
As he gazed out at distant crimson clouds.
The Complaners' relics weren't the most important thing we were searching for. In fact, we were looking for an apple. One very much
The
like
apple
you.
of Eden.
So when you turned up, looking like the very apple we had lost, it was only natural for us, and the Templars, to keep an eye on you. Of course, it turns out you weren't the apple we were looking for.
And you're only telling me this now? I thought we were friends.
It's only because I consider you friends that I had to keep this from you. That apple brings bloodshed and war wherever it appears.
Well, then it does sound like quite the troublesome thing.
Assassin smiles.
You caused quite a stir in Firenze yourself. No need to be modest.
Esatto. You are an amazing apple in your own right. My only regret is that I never got the chance to dissect you and study your inner workings.
I hope you don't mind, but I think you may have to keep that regret forever. Ah! Miss Sotheby! Why did you sneak up on me like that?
I did not. I just wanted to tell you that Verton and I met an old gentleman down there who was kind enough to give us directions. Well, he said if we keep heading northwest along the Arno River, anyway, we'd end up in Prato Vecchio eventually.
I do believe you may have skipped some, if not all, of the necessary information.
Ezio knows the way. All we need to do now is deliver the letter to Signore Uccello. I suppose we must say goodbye to our dear Firenze for now.
Oh, he's still alive though.
Oh, that red is so vibrant, like an endless field of poppies.
He carries the brilliance and hope of the Renaissance. The red flows across the sky in a rosy stream, passing through the window of flower boxes hanging over Florentine streets, until it pours into the whittling Arno River.
What did I say? This place has the best view.
It is positively gorgeous. I see why you insisted we all come up here together.
A place of beauty like this is a fitting place for farewells.
Before saying goodbye, the soft whispers between friends fade into the coming night's breeze, melting with a golden glow of the setting sun.
By the way, I had a discussion with some of my fellow painters. We discovered that Prato Vecchio is rich in a special mineral. One need only grind and heat it properly. Then presto, you have yourself some invisible pigment.
So that's the source of the pigment used in the fresco.
Uccello was born in Prato Vecchio. It's safe to assume he brought some from his hometown to Florence.
Just a hint of this powder, and you are able to create a vast array of remarkable colors. Among them, the most famous is a color some call Firenze Red.
Firenze Red.
I read that is it too glary or gaudy? You see it on the roofs of the houses, the reflection of the rivers at dusk, and even on the sides of the street side shops. It's no wonder many praise Florence and its magnificent red.
It's a good name.
1 week later. The bumpy journey has finally come to an end.
Finally. That darling little house up ahead must be Mr. Uccello's home.
A small farmhouse stands beneath the thick shade of olive trees ahead, the stone walls glowing white in the afternoon sun. The young lady takes a few excited strides ahead and pauses.
Oh, I just realized something. When he learns from us that his friend Bianca has been dead for years, he might be very sad.
Signore Uccello, if he's even still alive, will be an old man by now. A man of his age grows familiar.
It's as he just gently pats Thumby.
Let's go.
He stepped forward, pushing it open the vine-covered gate.
Oh, who are you? Where did you pop up from?
The small courtyard is vibrant with life, and a woman with a pale stains covering her dress stands alone in the sunlight.
Apologies for the intrusion, Signora. My name is Ezio Auditore from Firenze. We're here looking for Paolo Uccello. We have a letter here addressed to him from one of his friends.
Friends? I'm not sure my father would agree he had any friends.
Is that so? Well, the letter is signed Bianca.
Bianca? You should have said so earlier. Please, put the letter down. It's meant for me.
The letter mentions a particular piece of stained glass and details of the fresco in the Florence Cathedral. We assumed it must have been meant for Mr. Uccello.
The woman looks wistfully in the direction they came. They laugh as if recalling a joyful memory.
It appears I've deceived you as well. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Antonia Uccello, and perhaps the Uccello you friendly strangers are looking for.
It was her? Or his father, maybe.
I see. So
Oh, it's
Bianca
her.
has passed away too.
Wait, I'm confused.
That fresco was the last work we did together. Father passed away soon after, leaving behind my sick mother and a pile of debts. I used to follow Father wherever he went, whatever job he took. Sculpture, masonry, painting, frescoes, everything. I learned all I could from him, and after he died, hoped to accept commissions independently. But as a woman, it was almost impossible. But once I left Firenze and began using Father's name to make a living, some of his old patrons were kind enough to keep sending work my way, provided I concealed my true identity.
Oh, so you're the imposter!
I admit I tried to imitate Father's style in my earlier works, but I'm much more than just an imposter now.
No. A painter's mind should be a mirror, capturing and reflecting the truth and beauty of nature. To simply copy the works of another? No, Signora. It seems you still have much to learn.
Huh, is that what you think? Well, I've heard it all before. Mine's as a mirror. Ridiculous. Let me tell you. A painter's mind should be like a sheet of transparent glass. It refracts and transforms the external world, then reconstructs its image inside the painter's brain, rather than simply copying the natural world around us.
Oh, that is an intriguing theory. Odd, perhaps, but not without merit.
You just wait here. I'll show you with one of my recent works.
She brings out and begins rummaging through the nearby stack of sheets.
She seems so full of life.
She reminds me of my sister. Women like her have seen much pain, but they never let it defeat them.
If only her understanding of painting were a bit more profound, I believe we might become good friends.
Sun rays pour through the pattern window and the light spots merrily in the old wooden floor. The pot on the stove gurgles, fresh scent of hers fills the room. War, plague, poverty, the loss of loved ones, painful memories of the older generation now linger in the cracks of the walls, beneath the leaves of the trees. Antonia has lived in this quiet refuge for a long time.
Perdonatemi, may I ask, what was your name again?
Antonia has returned, holding a yellow sketch in her hands. She looked closely at Ezio, studying his face.
You said you are an auditore, see?
Yes. You know about my family?
I thought so. You look so familiar. I'm sure you know your mother, Maria Auditore, funded my father for a time. Father conducted a lot of his research on perspective in lighting. He passed that knowledge on to me.
I see. And you applied that knowledge to your frescoes, huh?
The artist speaks playfully.
What goes around comes around, right?
Architects, sponsors, painters, artisans, assassins, outsiders. Our identities may differ, but our actions are all deeply interconnected. This apple has never felt so moved by the warmth and power of community.
I heard a lot about your family from father. He was always very grateful to you.
Mi dispiace. If Mother hadn't cut your funding, perhaps you wouldn't have had to...
Antonio shakes his head calmly.
Your family helped us more than we could have ever asked for. Your mother once commissioned my father to paint a family portrait. Do you remember?
Family portrait? No, I had no idea.
It was many years ago, and the painting was never finished because of what happened to your family.
She moves slowly, then purposely toward Ezio and has him the sketch.
This is the only draft left, but I believe it should be returned to you. Consider it a token of thanks for delivering this letter all the way from Firenze.
Grazie.
Ezio takes the sketch, gently unfolding it in his hands.
This is...
Oh, look at him in his old self. My gosh. On the yellow sketch paper, a roughly drawn portrait captures all the members of the Auditore family.
Padre, Madre, Federico, Claudia.
This draft captures the younger version of you perfectly. I can vouch for that.
The young Ezio in the bed stands off to the side with a casual stance. Without a care in the world, the 70-year-old boy with an adult heart eager to explore adventure without restraints. Bunching people from the streets, maybe! The rest of the family didn't seem to mind him. They stood against the clear dusky sky, their faces glowing in dignified poise.
What a lovely family portrait. Even the weather looks lovely. The painter did a great job capturing a wonderful moment.
Almost imperceptibly, Ezio's hand trembled, overwhelmed by a flood of long-held back emotions.
One of the sweetest of my life.
From somewhere, or perhaps nowhere, he hears familiar laughter in the distance. Slight as the breeze sweeping across the red rooftops, traveling over the river of time, and finally slipping out from the yellow sketch.
It is a good life we live, brother. The best. May it never change. And may it never change us.
The brothers talk about something else afterward. Was it about Grandpa or the bag? Or was it about the beautiful Christina? The gentle warm memory scatters with the wind, eventually melting in the afternoon sunlight. The young Auditore still remembers how they used to laugh and cry like innocent children. The entire world was waiting for them to explore. A moment of peace for the Auditore. The end. Oh, this is a bonus stage. It goes on and you're not allowed to turn back. What is this about? Still a story or just fight? Oh, just a fight.
Straight to the point. I like that.
Seems like it.
Into the darkness. Liberato dal fratello.
Alright. Shouldn't be too hard, I think.
That was your last chance. Coglione.
Ah!
Wait for
And
the
then they all died.
Voltarti indietro. Che la morte ti dia la pace che cercavi. Straight to the point. I like that. Wait for the right moment.
Solo everybody with
It will
this.
be over before you feel it.
I don't even need a backup.
Coglione. Che la morte ti dia la pace che cercavi.
Here the stage we need
Requiescati.
12 rounds. This is the first round, is it? Oh, it's getting a little difficult, but it should still be relatively
Straight to
easy.
the point. I like that.
Maybe
Wait for
they'll
the right
last
moment.
a lot longer
Liberato
now.
dal fratello.
Boing.
Coglione. Coglione.
Gosh,
Into the
it's kind of
darkness.
strong actually.
Addio, straniero. Che la morte ti dia la pace che
2
cercavi.
rounds. Oh, okay, we're getting caught up with the difficulty. But I think we can still pass this.
Straight to the point. I like
Or
that.
maybe not. I don't know, it seems easy still.
Wait for the right moment. Liberato dal fratello.
Get him!
The darkness. Non voltarti indietro.
We never ever reach the ultimate. Everyone just dies before reaching it.
Wait for the right moment. Into the darkness. Addio, straniero. Liberato dalla paura.
Boing. Alright, let's see if we're actually gonna lose here. Gosh, look at that one hit and his health has disappeared. Oh, that is just so sad.
Che la morte ti dia la pace che cercavi.
Wait, is that the last one? That is the last one! Seriously? Yeah, that is the last stage! Oh gosh, I finished everything. As expected. Alright, maybe I can purchase this, yeah, this, what is this called? Psyche, maybe? Just to make him even stronger. Alright, I think that's it for me today. Alright. I'm done with that one. There's still the other one. I'm not sure when it'll be released. Probably next week. For the other Assassin's Creed Odyssey, was it? Having a new leading one, Cassandra maybe? Well, until then, I think I'm done here. Main event part 1. Alright, thanks for hanging out with me. See ya at the next time. Depressed Tread, Carsclade added. And everybody else, Meowie. Yep. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.